Okie dokie. We're back. Episode 13, lucky number 13. And it's our last one for the holidays, I guess, right? Yeah, probably.
Right.
Okay, so we'll get into it. Recap. Adding a new one in here because we got rid of the college football lock. So we're doing trivia records. I guess Cameron and Connor's note is just one game created. They haven't done anything. So good job, Boyd, on that crown, and good job me on the crown too.
Good job, dude.
King us. We'll settle a tie tonight, maybe, unless Cameron shows up.
I need to hang up a banner for winning the first ever trivia game on a podcast. Like the Lakers did the in-season tournament. I need to hang up a banner.
You can probably actually.
Did they hang up a banner for that?
Yeah, and they lost. It was last night, actually, against the Knicks.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Anyways, 2 minutes for cashing and hoops. 2 minute for cashing is terrible. I stink. Hoops. Okay, I guess. Any comment?
We're making our way back. Yeah, we're making our way back. Yeah, the hammer is what's killing us. The record's not too bad, but the units are bad. But hey, we'll make it back. And hockey's hard to bet, so
it sure is.
Head up, Teebs.
Well, we'll get them this week, like I said last week, every week. But
yeah,
it's got to happen eventually, right?
We're back this week.
Why not? Why not in time for the holidays? Okay, Pickem. Got a little different logos for you.
Yes, I was hoping you were going to do that.
So before we get into Pickem, I'd like to introduce a guest picker for this week's episode. If you just want to come on in to the frame here and start making your picks.
Oh, Jesus.
You may have seen him last night take the world by storm, but he announced himself as a starting quarterback in this league, as I've been proclaiming for the entire season. He grabbed the eyes of the scouts and the heart of America with his on-field performance and post-game interview last night. So he'll be with me making my choices today. So just like to introduce you to him.
Did you see his interview with the ESPN Deportes?
Yeah, and then when he hugged Alberto.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, Alberto sucks, but it was cool.
Well, go Tigers.
I didn't know he was still being scouted.
Drew?
Yeah, he said the scouts. He said he put on a performance for the scouts in all of America.
You got to always be scouting.
Well, he's got to get a starting job somewhere.
I want to. He was about yay close to spilling the tea on the Geno situation. I really wanted him to tell us what was going on. But
was this in this post game interview?
Yeah. He was like,
didn't watch it.
He was like, "Oh, that's a funny story" or something like that. But then
so apparently, Pete Carroll said that Geno's a starter. So I guess Boyd, our bets can be off. But just to know it would have happened.
I already told you it was a lock. Geno would start.
He did say that.
Yeah, even if he starts this weekend and he loses and Geno comes back next week, you're done. Because he already lost.
Drew Lock has to go 3-0. And if
he starts this weekend and loses,
I know, but if he starts this week and loses, you're fucked.
Well, he's not going to start this week, and he's not going to lose.
How about
I'm saying if he does, he's one and done already.
How about we get Drew Lock's record as a starter above 500, and then we can start having an actual conversation.
You try to win with that Broncos team. Ask Russell Wilson how it turned out.
Russell Wilson's doing great this year,
aren't they?
What was he last year? Like 4-14.
Well, we're not talking about last year. We're talking about this year.
Well, that's the team that Drew Lock was with.
But Russ's record speaks for itself.
It's their coach that's turned him around.
When Drew Lock was the QB, teams like the defenders went out the night before because they knew they had Drew Lock the next day. Like, oh, that's nothing to worry about. I can go out.
Yeah, he went 4-1 in his first 5 starts, and then the team fell apart around him.
All right. There's your Drew Lock segment.
First game, Thursday Night Football. Saints and Rams doing a little throwback logos this week. So shout out to the former St. Louis Rams. They're 4.5-point favorites. This big game for playoff implications, I guess. Rams are hot. They've won 4 of their last 5. I think they stay hot, and they're going to win this by 5 or more.
This is a rematch of the 2005 division game where the Rams lost?
Well, is there a rematch of the game where that one dude had the clearest pass interference that they never
interference.
That was LA. We don't talk about them.
Yeah, this is the St. Louis logo.
Yeah.
Actually, LA did use this logo for 1 year, but anyway.
No, they took out the gold, didn't they?
No, they used it when Jeff Fisher was there for the first year in LA.
They definitely had the Ram logo like this with white where the gold is.
Yeah, with white. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they could have used this the first year. I don't
know. As far as this game, I don't really have a good read on what's going to happen in this game. Seems like one of those gross Thursday night football games. Rams offense has been good. Saints defense has been good. I think it'll be within 4.5. So give me the Saints.
Yeah, as Steve stated, the Rams are hot, and I don't believe in Derek Carr or the Saints right now. They're losing their hopes, and the Rams really want that playoff spot. Not saying the Saints aren't fighting for a playoff spot, but the Rams, I think the Rams are going to get that playoff spot, and they're a playoff team in my eyes, so I'm going to go Rams.
Well, I'm going the Rams too. Derek Carr, in the press conferences this week was saying how he's doing everything he can physically, mentally, blah, blah, blah. But not going to be enough. So the Rams.
Does Drew have a pick?
Yeah, he said the Rams also.
Sneeze just picks whatever Drew tells him to pick. So This is all Drew's picks.
Okay, next game. Bengals minus 2.5 at the Steelers. I love this Steelers logo. I think it was maybe their first ever, but it's pretty cool. So shout out to the Colts real quick for having half their team on offense last week and put a beat down on the Steelers. So the Steelers suck. They're starting Mason Rudolph this week. They benched Trubisky.
Trash biscuit.
That's not a great. I mean, I guess you have to maybe. I don't know. Not a great idea though. Bengals needed a miraculous fourth quarter where they scored like 21 points or something to come back. So I don't know. Maybe that's not great against a crappy team against the Vikings. But I think the Bengals are just better. They'll win this by 3 easy.
Fun fact: this Steelers logo almost made an appearance in tonight's trivia, but didn't make the cut. But I think we're kind of turning into a little bit of a Bengals podcast here. They carried Sneeze to his lock last week. He's the only lock that won. I think we're not talking about the Broncos this week. I think the Bengals are singing Kumbaya, and Jake Browning is the lead singer. He's in the middle of the circle, and they're all rocking back and forth, singing a little bit of Kumbaya. This is one of those games. The Steelers lose 2 in a row, and then they surprise with a win, even though they've looked so bad. But I'll still take the Bengals to win by 3.
Yeah, Jake Browning is hot. He's confident right now. T. Higgins is back doing his thing. Joe Mixon is running the rock. But I'm gonna go with the Steelers in this matchup. I don't know what the actual record is, but I'm pretty sure the Bengals haven't won in Pittsburgh in a while. So I'm gonna go with Mike T and the Steelers at home.
Yeah, I want to say at some point Jake Browning's magic's going to run out, but at the same time the Steelers are dead man walking. I guess I missed the beginning of the Colts game, honestly. Whenever they were winning 13-0, I was ready to unleash hell in the text messages about how bad the Colts suck. But then I let it simmer for just a minute, and then it played out how it played out. So Steelers, again, like I said, dead man walking. So Jake Browning and the Bengals are coming through once again.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way Mason Rudolph is beating them. Like he's just not. So, Boyd, if you want to switch it, now's your chance.
Switch what?
Your pick?
No. TJ Watt's going to go off this weekend. And
okay, you're putting your faith in Mason Rudolph, dude.
I'm putting my faith in Mike Tomlin.
Okay, next game. We have the Browns -2.5 against the Houston Texans. If this logo looks similar to their current day logo for the Texans, that's because it is. They don't have any other logos. How much longer can Joe Flacco keep the Browns relevant? You know, they're sneaking out some wins here, and they're looking okay, maybe. So, I mean, credit to them, I guess, for winning with him. Do we know if CJ and Nico are playing?
That's what I was going to ask.
CJ's out.
CJ is supposed to be out.
Okay, that helps me. I'm going to take the Browns then. I think they'll struggle without CJ again. Case Keenum is bleh.
Yeah, that just came along the wire about a half hour ago. I bet this line might move if it hasn't already, but if you're giving me 2.5 for the Browns, I'll take the Browns.
I'm assuming it did because I just checked before we started, and it was the opposite. Houston was -2.5. So I'm guessing that's why it flipped, was because he was out.
Sheesh. Okay. If it flipped to the Browns -2.5, yeah, that's easy, especially with no CJ and Nico and all those boys, and Joe Wacko and the defense has been playing great. So yeah, I'm going Browns for sure.
Well, I'm going Browns as well. Talk about a win that builds team chemistry, aka Kumbaya. Last week, they snatched victory from the jaws of defeat from the Chicago Bears. Those people in Cleveland were just on cloud nine there in that stadium on Sunday afternoon. So they're going to keep the momentum going. They're feeling playoffs right at the tip of their tongue. So they're not going to let it slip against the backup quarterback for Houston. So Cleveland.
All right. Next up, I got the wrong date here, but it's Jags -1.5 on the road against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't think the Jags are as good as people think. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Colts fan. I just don't think they're as good as people say. They've lost 3 in a row now. They honestly, who have they beaten? I think they beat the Bills back in Week 5, and the Colts 2 wins are probably their best.
The Bills in London doesn't count
against the Bills.
Yeah, they beat the Bills in London.
Okay, see, even more of a point like that.
Did they sweep the Colts again? I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, they did, but
yes,
I mean that's their 3 best wins all season. So I don't think they're that good. Baker's looked pretty good the last couple games, and for a majority of the season, he's been pretty solid. The Bucs are hot; they won 3 in a row. Had a nice, impressive win last week in Green Bay. So as I'm going to take the road dogs here, or the home dogs here, sorry, and take Bucs +1.5.
Yeah, part of me wants to take the Jags just to fuck with used twos, but
don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
take them and get lost.
But Bucs are low key hot. They can score. They got a pretty good running back. He's on one of our fantasy teams. I can't remember whose, but yeah, I'll take the Bucs. Probably money line. Numbers say differently for fantasy, but I'll take Bucs +1.5.
Yeah, I'm going Bucs +1.5. Jags aren't they're not the same as they were at the beginning of the year. They're falling off a cliff. T-Law's fucking sucks. He's overrated as shit. And as you guys stated, the Bucs and Baker have been hot, and I expect them to be hot again going to this weekend, feeding my boy Mike Evans the rock against teams in fantasy. So Bucs it is.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, the Jags are cold, yes. The Bucs are hot, yes. But I'm taking the Jags.
How did that work out for you last week?
What picking the Jags?
Yeah, you went against the rest of us because we all went Ravens. You're
Well,
I'll go Jags.
I can't believe that you said I wasn't in the running on Monday night. I think I missed 2 games the whole week, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Anyways, yeah, I'm taking the Jags. The NFC South, they're incapable of winning multiple games in a row and pulling away from one another. So, they're destined to finish under 500. Whoever wins that division. So, if that's the case, the Jags are going to finally get back on their winning ways and come up with a W here.
Okay. Christmas Eve, we have the Cowboys on the road against the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins are -1.5. I think it's safe to say the Cowboys got James cooked last week. Was that in the script? I don't know. Anywho, I think this is another one where it's kind of early to pick again. I don't know if Tyreek's playing or not. If he does, I think Dolphins win or cover this 1.5. If he doesn't, I'm going to take the Cowboys. Can I do that?
No.
I can't wait for it to come out, and then you'll know my pick based on that.
No.
Why not?
Because the fans want to hear you say it now.
Well, the fans just heard either side, so if they're like, "Oh, Tyreek's playing," so that means I'll go follow Casey's pick with the -1.5.
But they don't like that strategy. They already called me.
Okay. Let's hear your guys' input, and I'll give it at the end.
Okay. Yeah, I, unlike Sneeze, don't require the Cowboys to get the 1 seed for the script to be fulfilled. I think this is the beginning of their demise. They did get helped out by the by Drew Lock down there on your screen, but I'll take the Dolphins. Apparently Dallas can't stop the run, and the Dolphins got a pretty good running back duo. So give me. I don't really care about Tyreek if he plays even more reason, but Dolphins -1.5.
I think they're kind of screwed for the 1 seed, but I mean they're looking fine for home field advantage until they play the Niners. But I think their 1 seed dreams are.
They already played the Niners and got smoked.
That's what I'm saying. I think their 1 seed dreams are already pretty much dead. They're 2 games behind the Niners because they are 1 game behind and they lost head to head. So, So yeah, 2's as good as they're gonna get.
Sayonara. Huh?
I think it should be a good game. I'm looking forward to watching this game. I think the Cowboys get back on track this weekend, and they want to. They saw the Eagles lose to the Seahawks, so they want to grab that division and win the division. And it hasn't been a back-to-back division winner in the NFC East since like 2004. So I think the Cowboys they get it back cracking this weekend, and then they feed 88. So team's gonna be scratching his eyes when 88 is going all fucking across the field and shit.
It's gonna ruin my Christmas.
So I'm gonna go with the Cowgirls, definitely more the Cowgirls if Tyreek's not playing. But I'm going Cowgirls regardless.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys as well. I think the page in my script I was reading last week must have got like some natty light spilled on it or something, but that was a little fuzzy. But what I do know is that the Dolphins can't beat good teams. So Cowboys, good team. Miami can't beat them, so Cowboys it is.
Okay, I'll go with the Dolphins.
All right.
Okay, last up, Christmas Day, or I guess night. Ravens at the Niners. Niners are -5.5. This is going to be a great game to wrap up your Christmas. 49ers look borderline unstoppable. I mean, CMC is dominant. Debo looks back. Kittle is a threat to go off if those two don't do anything. Same with Ayuk. And Purdy is still bad, but he just has weapons. I won't be convinced otherwise. I truly don't understand how he's an MVP favorite. Christian McCaffrey is MVP of that team, so how's he not the MVP of the league? Anyways, Ravens are going to put up a fight for 3 quarters, but the Niners will pull away late and they'll cover.
Excuse me.
Well, speaking of script, when it comes to fantasy football, Shannon, not unlike Frank the Tank, can't have nice things. So I got a match up against Shane, I believe, this week, and
Frank voice.
Yeah. And I can see like McCaffrey like tweaking his back, which he hurt earlier in the year, and he's in and out, and they're giving the backup the ball. Purdy goes back to his average self, and Ravens cover 5.5 in a close one.
I'm going Niners. Niners has been beating up on good teams all year, just to prove that they're the best team in football, which they are. C-Max has been fucking going off all year, and I expect him to go off again this weekend. I'm facing him in my other league in fantasy, and he just can't fucking keep him contained at all. C-Mac is he's just a fucking demon. He's the best running back in the league.
He's dominant.
Yeah, he's fucking dominant. So I expect him to be dominant, especially on Christmas Day. He has a fucking fine ass wife, so he's gonna smack the fucking Ravens, and he's gonna go home and smack that ass. So I'm going Niners.
She gonna put a little ribbon on her ass, and then he's gonna unwrap it and smack it.
It's a family show.
Kid show, yeah.
That sounds like a porno.
Anyways, I'm taking the Niners as well. They, this is their last regular season tune-up before they, they'll put the pedal to the metal here and then go on cruise control the last 2 weeks after they pretty much have the 1 seed locked up. So this is their last real effort in the regular season before they, start pulling back the throttle, arresting some guys. So Niners big.
And to add, the MVP favorite's gonna find his tight end who Teves is facing in fantasy, and he's gonna go off. So Teves is gonna be scratching his eyes once again.
Sounds like a rough week for
my
you.
Christmas ruined because of CD on Christmas Eve, and then it's gonna continue on Christmas with Kittle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll move on to the locks. First up, we got Boyd. Cardinals and Bears, with the lock being Cardinals money line.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Arizona Cardinals money line. It is. I just think, Kyler just put up 29 points on the best team in football. So I expect that to go do it again this weekend against fucking Justin Fields and the Bears. The Bears have been playing pretty well, good ball lately, but I expect them to come back down to earth this weekend. And Kyler, the Bears struggle against mobile QBs, and Kyler's a fucking mobile QB. So, he's going to be scratching his eyes again once he sees Kyler going off, this weekend. So, man, just a bad week for teams, man.
Congratulations on your win, Boyd.
So, yeah, all that signs points, and I just hate the Bears, and the Bears suck. So, this looks good to me. I like it. Go Cardinals.
Yeah, the Bears, I picked them in the playoffs when we did our little thing like a week ago. And like I said about the Browns, the Bears got their heart ripped out from them last week. So although I think the Bears are sneaky, I could see them, having a little letdown after such a crushing loss. So we'll see.
Okay. Shannon, we have the can't say that name, and then the Jets with the lock being the can't say that name's money line.
I like that logo.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. This is not planned, but this is just a case of wrong team being favored. I looked at my phone looking at games, and I was like, hold on a second. The Jets lost 30-0 last week, and they can't figure out who to play at quarterback. And the Commanders, formerly they who must not be named, Commanders hung in there with the Rams, only lost by 8 points without their best player on offense. And you're telling me they're 3-point dogs?
Well, yeah, you can't qualify for wrong team being favored if you lost 5 straight. So
I think you can if you're playing the Jets.
Have the Jets not lost 5 straight?
No, they beat the Texans like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah,
by like 20 something.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Remember your lock?
Right?
Remember your lock that didn't happen?
Yeah, that was right.
Anyway, all I know is that Jets team I saw on Sunday is not going to beat anybody. So give me the Manders.
Especially with Trevor Siemian at quarterback.
I don't even know who plays quarterback for them anymore.
Starting?
It's Trevor Siemian.
Yikes.
They'd be better off putting one-legged Rodgers out there.
Yeah, really. You can go get Matt Ryan from the booth.
Right.
Okay, here's Sneeze's lock.
Shame. 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 Shame.
To me, You guys text all kinds of bullshit all day, so it's hard to keep up. I would appreciate a phone call next time. I would appreciate a phone call. Okay, some way to reach out because I'll be there. But the answer is Cowboys spread, Jag spread, tease it, a couple points. So that way you get plus 3.5 and lock it in. That's the answer.
Okay. And last but not least, myself, 3 games here. I always got to do the big games. So we got Bills at Chargers, Packers at Panthers, and Patriots at Broncos, with the play being a 3-team money line parlay. Bills, Packers, and Broncos money lines. I've been using data the last couple of weeks. It's been failing me. So I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm taking the 3 better teams in these games, so they just get it done and get the win.
Okay, so I'm looking at your text, and you're gonna laugh at this, but we were talking about Drew Lock, of course, and then this morning you texted me at 8:09, and you said Cameron, lock.
Yeah, because I already
question mark or anything. I just saw that and I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, what Drew Lock thing are you talking about?" I was like, "What?" So I didn't respond. I didn't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I was like, "Well, swipe." So, sorry.
Because I already sent you a message asking for the lock the day before.
Well, what did that one say?
Just like send in your locks tonight.
Please send locks tonight. Well, anytime I see that tonight and that shit, that just pisses me off. So I swipe on that too.
Oh man. Okay, so if I put numbers in the message, it won't be read.
Yeah,
and the PLZ, the PLZ is like, get the fuck out, dude. Seriously.
That's a good excuse though. If we were talking about Drew Lock and then you say that, that's a good excuse.
Yeah, but that was like a completely different group message.
I know, but I saw that whenever I was like at work. I was at my 6:45 meeting. Got back to my desk like at 7:45, and that came up, and I was like, what is he trying to insinuate
You
here?
got a question marked it.
Well, I was whatever.
Well, he's not the brightest.
Yeah,
we'll see about that.
He gave us one here live, so that works.
Yeah,
too.
He did. We got it documented.
Okay,
for a smart guy, he's not the brightest, so he's got to bear with him for a little bit,
Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Changing sports here. That's 2 minutes.
I keep fucking forget to see you fucking whistle. Every time I turn around and get to this, I get my water bottle and I don't see you fucking whistle.
All right. First game here is on Thursday. There's no weekend games. They're cutting it off for the holidays, I guess. So I'm moving them up a little bit. Senators at Avalanche, and we're gonna go back to the well. Avalanche -1.5. It worked out good for us last week against the Sharks, so we'll keep riding them. Senators aren't a good hockey team. Avalanche are. So let's roll with that. Friday, we have the Oilers at the Rangers, with the play being Rangers in regulation. Fuck the Oilers. They were a pick last week. They said they were hot, and then they got blown out like 5-1 or something. Yep. So screw them. They're also going to be on the end of a 5-day, 3-game road trip with this game, and they're going to be anxious to get back home for the holidays. So they're going to forget to show up in this, and the Rangers will win easily. And then lastly, on Saturday, we got the Sharks at the Canucks, with the play being the Canucks puck line. Also going back to the well on this, Sharks are still not a good hockey team. Vancouver is, so the Canucks will win easy. And then for the sprinkle play, seeing as this is the last this time we're going to do this segment before Christmas. I heard through the grapevine Santa had some presents he wanted to give out. And those presents are your sprinkle bets here. And they're actually what you see there. They're gifts. So the sprinkle bet is a goal in first 10 in each of these games. Also, if you have some last minute gifts you need to get for the holiday season, make sure you tail these plays. We're getting right back on track this week. So if you need a little extra money to get those gifts, here you go. Merry Christmas.
We're back.
And you said the Senators suck. Well, I did their money line for tonight, and they're kicking ass.
Who are they playing?
Arizona Coyotes.
Well, they're also not that good either.
Avs are a wagon.
Yeah, Avs will smoke them. So If you want extra cash, here you go. Okay, we'll move on. Hoops with Shannon. I made your background pop a little more, so you're welcome.
Yeah, the picture I had was blurry, so I don't know how you did that, but I appreciate that.
I just went to Google and found the same picture and just copied it incorrectly, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I appreciate that. That's a good,
hey, no
that's
problem,
a good teammate.
No okay.
It is like I'm there.
I also changed up this format a little bit too. Hopefully you don't hate it. Okay, H, the hammer. We got Boyd, you want to guess some of these? There's a couple in this when I was putting them together. I didn't know them, so I'm anxious to maybe Cameron might get stumped on a couple of them too.
Well, we don't need to guess on this one. I think Boyd learned his lesson.
No, did he learn his lesson?
So pick here is going to be the Golden Gophers. Not just to pick on Ball State. Their margin is actually pretty good at even, plus 0.8, but Minnesota's is plus 6.2. They've covered 5 straight, and despite that margin being right at even for Ball State, they're 7-2 against the spread. So there's some regression back to the mean coming for them. They covered against the Sycamores, which tanked our hammer last time around. So let's go back to the well, and I think the Golden Gophers get it done. These games are on, what date is that? Is that Thursday?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So we don't have lines yet, but I bet this line's probably in the 10 to 12 range, and I think Golden Gophers take care of business.
They didn't take care of business against the Tigers.
Fuck no, they didn't. We need the strength of schedule though. Bring it on. Go Gophs.
You almost lost that on Saturday with the Shockers. Almost lost to the Dogs.
Yeah, I was watching part of that game.
Had a last-second drive, and they didn't call foul, and we missed, so we lost. But, got the strength there, I guess. Do you want to say it, Connor, or do you want me to for the next one?
You can say it.
Okay. Overrated.
That's pretty good, guys.
All right, Boyd. Top one?
Who's that top one?
I got this.
Uh-oh.
I did not know this one, so I won't make fun of Boyd if he doesn't.
What about Boyd?
Do you want to guess this top team?
That's Tarleton State.
Hey, Boyd knows.
Nice.
Against Toledo. Yes.
Did he just say Toledo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Toledo.
The data's not too strong on this. It's only like a 2.9 difference. I am going to go Tarleton State, obviously, because I'll take any opportunity to pick against the Vols that I can, and I think they're overrated at number 8. So last week we did a gut play for our overrated, and we won. So let's go back to it here.
What was it again? I'm pretty sure I was on it, but I forgot.
Last week was Bama against Creighton.
That's right. Yeah. Shout out to Bama.
Yeah. Cash.
Okay. Opposites attract.
Olajuwon. Oh no, opposites attract. So these are pretty easy. So we'll skip our guessing game here. Eastern Kentucky, they play in the Atlantic Sun. Their against the spread margin is minus 9.4. That is good for bottom 5 in the entire country. And Troy's plus 3.1 in the Sun Belt. So we're going to go with Troy here. And as you can see, we're going to do 1.5 units. The opposites tract has been doing pretty well. I'm thinking about changing the format to just go with the top 5 difference in margin teams, like no ranking taken into consideration or anything like that. But we'll see. I got my spreadsheet, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Penny Hardaway.
I'm sorry.
Penny Hardaway. Can you please place the P?
Pimpin.
Yes.
Okay.
Boyd, can you tell us this one?
I got this.
I didn't know this either. Well, I mean, I did because
it's not Sacramento State, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Stonehill.
Correct.
Yeah.
They're like one of the newer D1 teams, like last year, the year before. Don't know the mascot, but Stonehill.
So Stonehill's playing Miami. I believe Miami has fallen out of the top 25, and actually, I cannot pick Miami this year. I think I've put them in my personal picks like 3 times, and I've lost all 3 times. So maybe go with Stonehill on this one. But I am gonna go with Miami once again. We went with Long Island University a few weeks ago against the U to cover a 30-point spread, and the U trounced them. Stonehill is last in the Northeast in against the spread margin. So I think it'll be another big spread, and hopefully the Canes can come out and show out again at home.
Yeah, Stonehill's 2-11. That's gonna be like 32 points.
Yeah, probably, maybe even more. Because I think Miami was ranked at one point.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, who are we staying up late for?
Boy, who's that bottom one?
Northern Kentucky, St. Mary's.
That a boy. And
we
got
it into me, and it said like NKU. I'm like, okay, that's easy. And then like SMC, I'm like, who the fuck's SMC? Like, isn't it just St. Mary's?
Well, I knew their logo.
St. Mary's College.
But like nobody says that. It's just like, oh, St. Mary's.
I think people say SMC to distinguish between them and SMU.
Well, no one says Miami or University of Miami. People say Miami, but their logo says U.
Right, but he wrote out SMC, and I was confused. I'm like, I've never heard of this abbreviation.
Oh, that's how he texted it to you?
Yeah.
I was just trying to be efficient. And we're actually double dipping here. Do you already have the border?
Oh, I show your pick here for the first.
Just go ahead and throw them all up there because I got some splitting to do. We're going different logo this time. We're going back to the well against Portland here and Northern Kentucky. My official pick is going to be 5-point teaser of both of these. Should get you around even, but I know you can't always do that with these games. I still feel pretty confident in taking them separately where the spread is at. St. Mary's is second to last in the West Coast Conference at minus 5.9 against the spread margin. And I actually like Hawaii a little bit more than the first game. Portland, we talked about last week, bad against the spread. They had to go to Arizona to play a home game for Portland against Grand Canyon, and we covered that with Grand Canyon. We're going to go back to the well. Hawaii's been at home since December 1st, and Portland's got to travel to Hawaii to play this game.
It's a vacation, dude.
Either way, they'll either be retired or they're on vacation in Hawaii, not focused on ball. So give me the Rainbow Warriors.
What else are they going to be focused on? The hula skirts?
Yeah. Pina coladas. But yeah, like I said, 5-point teaser is the official play, but I think playing both of them separately where they're at is good too.
Yeah, you mentioned a different logo for Portland, but when I was looking for the logo, that's what on like their Wikipedia page is what they had. But wasn't last week like the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I used ESPN because the images were better than Wikipedia.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't find the because ESPN did show the steering wheel, but when I just Googled Portland, that's what popped up. But either way, okay, move on to what we've all been waiting for.
You can't say okie dokie so fucking fast because he's ready to lose.
Is there anything after that, Teeps, or can I
go? No, you can kick over to you.
All right. Let's
if you have a trivia ring, say I.
What?
I said if you have a trivia ring, say I.
We don't have rings, we have crowns.
Crowns. I. Yes, so shut the fuck up.
Ooh, nice.
All right, I went through this whole thing a little while ago. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. But here we go.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, I can see it.
Oh, well, it's just the first screen.
Fuck around.
The previews should be small enough to it when I leave full screen, you won't be able to see them. Welcome back, Booligans Trivia, and it's a Winter Classic.
Nice.
You ever seen a black man on skates? Now you're about to see one.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so I'm going to lay down the rules here. We are going to be doing 12 rounds. I'll go ahead and tell you that. There is opportunity for steals.
Nice.
Each of you will get a question in each round. There are 3 lifelines. There's no doubling. So all questions are worth 1. There's a 2-on-1 breakaway. So you can answer twice for 1 question. That's 2-on-1. There's a poke check. That is before, so you hear your opponent's category, you can use your poke check. And what that is if you are able to steal that, it's worth 2. Now, if your opponent gets it right, it's a poke check's a risk reward move. If your opponent gets it right, you wasted your poke check. If your opponent gets it wrong, you got a chance for a double.
If they get it right, do they get 2?
No.
So can I use it once, or can I use it once on each person?
You can use it 1 time.
Okay.
Oh, so if I poke check Cameron, he still answers first, but if he's wrong, then I can steal it.
But then you just wasted it, yeah.
But for two though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
if you use your poke check on Cameron and he answers it right, your poke check is gone and he gets 1 point. If you
does he get the first opportunity to steal even if it's not his turn?
No. So strategy might say don't use it on someone you're the second steal. But if you feel really confident that you're the best at that category, maybe you want to use it. So
okay,
there's that. Okay. And then the third lifeline and my favorite is drop the gloves. And you'll use drop the gloves before an opponent's question once you hear the opponent's category. And if the opponent misses the question, they lose 2 points. And if they get the question right, you lose 2 points.
So when I hear Boyd's question for Indianapolis Colts football, dropping the gloves. He ain't getting it.
No, don't drop the. Well, yeah, do drop the gloves because he's gonna miss it.
He's missing.
He never gets this question.
He didn't know Daquan or whatever that guy's name was.
DeQuell,
dude, come on.
He only was second in his Colts.
So that one is optional. You do not have to use drop the gloves, but it is there if you want to use it.
So we got poke check and we got what was the first one?
2-on-1 breakaway. So that's 2 tries at a question.
You have to use both of those?
I mean, no, I guess not. But you should. I mean, there's no reason not to use.
If I just know the answer, can you use the 2-on-1 only for your question, or can I use it on a steal? Because like last week, I could have used
no 2-on-1 on a steal this time around.
Okay.
Only your questions, because you'll have plenty of your own questions.
Is there a bonus round in between or halftime thing or what?
Yeah, you'll just have to see, I guess.
You'll see.
Dude, it doesn't fucking make a difference if there is or not. Just fucking tell us.
Well,
clearly, and fucking maybe we'll see it.
Clearly, it makes a difference to you. Teebs is the reigning champion. He got to pick the order this evening. It's gonna go Sneeze and then Boyd and then Teebs.
Did he tell you in advance?
He did.
Yeah.
How do I know you didn't hold him at gunpoint and make him make that decision?
He did not.
There's no reason for me to do that.
He lives 8 hours away.
Well.
All right. First section is going to be your easy questions. That's the morning skate. Sneeze, your category is Forrest.
So Gump. I'm sorry. I was too busy flapping my gums. What is the order?
It's you,
and then
Teebs.
Boyd, and then Teebs.
Yeah.
I told you we gotta shake his ass.
Forrest Gump, would anyone like to use the lifeline here?
What was the category? Movies?
Category is Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's just one of his niches?
That's the category. And he chose it to be easy.
No.
Boyd?
No.
So if I poke checked this, he'd have to miss it for me to gain a benefit.
Correct.
Yeah, and then Boyd would have to miss it for you to have a chance to steal it for 2.
Well,
correct. And I ain't missing shit, so I don't know why he went behind me. So
he's not gonna. Well, I didn't know he was gonna have this as a lifeline.
All right, are we ready?
Mine either.
So,
like SpongeBob.
This round will be 20 seconds because these are easier questions. So 20 seconds. Here we go. Forrest Gump. When Forrest gets to meet President Kenny as a member of the All-America team,
final answer.
Dr. Pepper is correct.
I don't know that I would have known that, but as soon as he said it, I was like, yeah, that's right.
I was really debating not making that an easy category, but I didn't know how dumb you were going to get if I did it. So that was fair. Easy question indeed.
I got to do, I had the privilege of doing some research because I had not seen Forrest Gump in a long time, so I watched it the other night, and great film.
Great film.
You should have said, how many times does he say Jenny? That'd be hard.
Boyd, Prison Break Season 1 is the category. Would anyone like to use a lifeline?
Hell no.
I might. I watched this show. So if I poke check, he misses, and I get it right, it's worth 2.
Correct.
Ooh.
Well, good luck. But
I would drop the gloves if it wasn't the easy category.
I'm not going to use anything. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it.
You can't.
There's no doubles. Like, you can't double your own. So only other people get to use lifelines on your category.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The only thing that scares me is that's easy. So
that's a no, Teeps?
I'll hang on to it, yeah.
Okay. Prison Break Season 1. When Sarah asks Michael how he knows about the pipes, what substance does he tell her he was responsible for cleaning during his duties?
The fucking It's the fucking
You don't know.
Ah!
15 seconds.
I do know. Fucking... Oh my god. What substance does he tell her was responsible for
5,
his duties?
4, 3, 2.
Oh my god, it's gonna piss me off. I don't even want to answer.
No answer. Teeps?
The substance thing is throwing me off, but I guess laundry.
Laundry is incorrect. Cameron?
I have never seen a millisecond of Prison Break, but I'm going to guess urine.
Urine. Incorrect. The answer is toxic mold.
Toxic mold.
Toxic mold.
That was hard. That wasn't an easy question.
Was pretty fucking hard.
Now, give me some slack here because I've never seen Prison Break. I had to do Wikipedia for this, so I don't know what's easy, what's hard. So, apologies, Boyd, but I felt like.
But I remember them being in the fucking vent, and they were talking once he saved them from the fucking prisoners, and it's definitely toxic mold. Fuck.
From what I read, he that was a lie, and then she figured out later, it was a major plot point.
Yeah, she asked the dude when she got fucking rescued from the prison, like, hey, why do you have the PI crew up there? He's like, oh, we don't. And then yeah.
All right, so Boyd misses, but no one uses their lifelines there. Teeb's category is FIFA, the video game. Would anyone like to use their lifelines?
Don't miss it.
Yeah, this is an easy one. I'm already nervous.
Boyd, sneeze?
No.
Okay, here we go. In FIFA 22 on PS4, to execute a fake shot on default settings, you would press which button or buttons?
I should have picked Chell because I could tell you the Chell answer. Oh, yeah.
10 seconds.
I'll say double tap circle. So circle.
Circle is incorrect. On to sneeze.
L3.
Final answer?
Final answer.
L3, incorrect. On to Boyd.
Well, he said circle, and you said L3 because the S in button is throwing me off, so it makes me think it's multiple.
5 seconds.
Circle 2, X.
1. Circle X is correct. Gets it.
Fuck. Yes.
I thought he was going to say L3 and circle.
Boyd with the polls.
What the hell?
What in the fuck?
Because I'm pretty sure circle, because I'm default.
You're not pretty sure of shit. You just guessed.
I should have fucking said FIFA covers.
And I do default in everything. And I know circle is how you shoot. So an X is passed, so it's like, I don't know.
All right, after the first round.
Well, as soon as you hit circle, isn't it going to shoot right away? Then how's it going to know to, whatever?
Yeah, I think it's got to be quick, but
no, maybe press at the same time or some shit. I don't know.
What a stupid question, Connor.
First round, Sneeze 1, Boyd 1, Teebs 0. Second round of the morning skate here, we're going Sports Center for Sneeze. Would anyone like to use their lifelines?
Jesus.
I don't know. This is a hell of a broad category.
Yeah, I had to pick something for TV, so.
All right. No lifelines here. Here we go. Until recently, this former NHLer had a 27-year career as a hockey analyst and commentator at ESPN, only interrupted by a 5-month NHL head coaching stint.
It's that long-haired fucking mullet.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's the first person to come to my mind.
I mean, I would pick his name out and easily in case it's going to steal.
2, 1. On to Boyd. 10 seconds.
I'm just going to pass it. I don't know.
Okay, Boyd passes. Teeps?
It's Barry Melrose.
Yep.
Barry Melrose.
I was thinking Bernie Micklitz, but I knew he was the STL Post-Dispatch guy. I knew it was something B. Fuck.
I knew you'd know him. I didn't know if you'd know his name. So
I knew that, but
you had him pictured perfectly. That long-haired mullet bastard.
Yeah, he's always got a mullet.
I know.
That's always on late night. All that shit.
It's fair question. Fair question.
All right. Okay, Boyd, we're gonna do MLB awards since 2015. Anyone want to use their lifeline?
Hell no.
Sneeze?
No.
All right. Here we go, Boyd. The 2016 AL Outfield Gold Glove Awards were swept by the AL East, a Yankee in left field, a Red Sox in right field, and this member of the Rays in center field. $15 seconds.
Was he there in 16?
5, 4, 3.
Kevin Kiermaier?
2, 1. Kevin Kiermaier is correct.
Fuck yeah.
I've never heard of him. I was gonna guess Carl Crawford.
I was thinking him or fucking BJ Upton, but I'm like, BJ Upton, that's too long for him.
Who's the Yankee and Red Sox?
I figured you'd know the Yankee.
Judge?
The Yankee it's not Judge. Judge's rookie year was 17. I actually don't know who it is.
Brett Gardner?
Brett Gardner, yep. And then Mookie and right. Yeah.
Dookie.
All right. Teebs is going to be 2010's Rams, and this is 2010 St. Louis Rams. So not all the way to 2020. Would anyone like to use their lifeline?
If this wasn't easy, I'm definitely dropping the gloves, but it's easy, so I'm going to hold on to it.
Ooh,
yeah, I'm holding on to it.
We'll call out.
But I'm going to hold on to it.
Do it,
Sneeze.
bitch. Do it.
Sneeze thinks Tease doesn't know his Rams.
I don't. Do it. I don't know it.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know. This is a hard question. I don't know this.
I'll just steal it if you don't get it.
All right, here we go, Teebs. In 2014, the Rams had 3 first-round draft picks starting on the D-line: Aaron Donald, Robert Quinn, and this player in his 3rd season out of LSU.
Oh, I know his last name. What's his first name?
Yep, sports got to have first and last. 15 seconds.
Michael Brockers, final answer.
Damn it! I knew he was going to sneak it out.
Michael Brockers is correct.
Shout out to our 2014 Rams D-line.
They were so good.
That's real painful that I knew the other 2 questions but didn't know my own. Fuck. You can't win ball games that way.
That was inspired by memory of me and Sneeze going to the last game of the 2014 season, and I got an Aaron Donald, it wasn't a bobblehead, it was like a figurine.
Mine was Chris Long. We talked about this the other day. I think everybody's was Chris Long.
You sure? I have an Aaron Donald figurine. I don't think I've been to a Rams game at the Dome since then.
Well, unless it was like one where you get a random one of the 3, but mine's Chris Long.
How'd you get those seats? Because Cameron was saying they were pretty good seats.
I think we just.
But he didn't remember.
I mean, they're there wasn't hardly anyone there, but it was with the players' family.
Yeah, I know. That's
section.
somebody. You got the tickets from somebody because we were like in the 12th row, behind the sideline.
Yeah, maybe it was my cousin because they had season tickets, but I thought we just bought them.
No way in hell, and fresh out of high school, you're buying 12th row tickets.
We want to have bottom. It was from somebody in your family, so that was it.
There wasn't a damn person there at the game, so besides the players' families.
I'm so pissed he thought of that.
Well, I knew Brockers immediately, but it was just thinking of the first name.
Yep. I wanted to do a character question, but he was 2007, I believe. All right. Oh, I almost pressed the button. Sneeze. Your category is Fortnite. Anyone want to use their lifeline?
No.
Is this an easy question still?
Yeah, we're still in the morning skate.
I almost picked Fortnite for my video game, but no, I'm not using mine.
Boyd?
No.
All right, here we go. Place these named points of interest from Chapter 1, Season 1 in order from nearest to farthest from Lonely Lodge. Moisty Mire, Dusty Depot, Tomato Town. 20 seconds.
Lonely Lodge, was that up there in the northeast with the trees? If that's the case, I'm going to go B, C, A. Final answer.
BCA is incorrect. On to Boyd.
Place season. You said BCA.
That's not easy, for the record.
10 seconds.
CBA.
CBA is correct. Yeah, Tomato Town's right there on the other side of the woods there.
Yeah, you said it just perfect. It's up in the top right, and Tomato Town's just right below it.
Then sorry, I didn't know right Tomato Town's relative location to Dusty Depot. Easy question.
Well, Dusty Depot's right in the middle. That's where the divot is.
Yeah, it's right in the middle. Come on.
So you guys consider that as the middle and not Tilted the middle?
I don't even know if Tilted was around during this chapter season.
Yeah, it wasn't. This is the OG.
Oh, okay.
I loved Moisty. That was a great place.
Especially with the trees.
Yeah, you hit like 2 trees and be at 999 wood.
Yep. All right. Boys category is LeBron since 2010. Anybody want to use their lifeline?
Karen, drop your gloves, dude. Drop your gloves. He ain't getting it.
He's actually gonna get an easy question though.
Oh. All right, here we go. In LeBron's last Eastern Conference final, the Cavs took care of the Celtics in 7 games. King James led the Cavs in that series in points, rebounds, and assists, but who led the team in 3-point percentage? 20 seconds.
I mean,
rebounds is REB, bro.
I think I forgot to put in the E.
You did.
5, 4, 3,
Ray Allen?
2, 1. Ray Allen is incorrect. On to Teebs. 10 seconds.
I know who it is.
What year is this?
5 seconds. 3.
I'll go Kyrie.
2,
Irving.
1. Kyrie Irving is incorrect. On to Sneeze.
So I can't
10 seconds.
I can't do 2 choices, right? Because it's not my question.
Correct.
Well, it's either Kevin Love or
I'm drunk.
3
or something
2,
that fried dude. I'm going Kevin
1.
Love. Final answer.
Kevin Love is incorrect. It's Kyle Korver.
I'm drunk. I'm thinking of the fucking Heat the whole time.
It says right there, Cavs, bro.
I know. I'm fucking drunk. I just said I was drunk.
Should have dropped the gloves. Whoever was out there.
Damn it, man. I gotta fucking lock in. Lock the fuck in.
All right, last question of the morning skate here. Teebs is going with the Cardinals in the 2010s, the baseball Cardinals.
If it wasn't easy, I'd damn drop those gloves. Dude.
That's what you said last time.
I know, and I would have been wrong because you got an easy question.
Gotta stop fucking around.
That's why I made him easy, because like I ain't gonna know a hard one.
Fair, but that's why I'm not using it.
Fair. Is that a no from both of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go, Teeps. Many players have played on both sides of the Cards-Cubs rivalry, including Lou Brock, Jason Hayward, Wilson Contreras, and this infielder from the 2011 World Series winning Redbirds, who later played 1 season with the Cubs. 20 seconds.
Oh, I feel like he was before, but maybe he was after. I'll say Ryan Terrio. Fine.
Ryan Terrio is incorrect. On to Sneeze.
That's to me. How about Aaron Miles? Final answer.
Aaron Miles, incorrect. Boyd?
Fuck.
Daniel Descalzo?
Daniel Descalzo is correct.
Yes.
Boyd with the steal once
Was
again.
Terrio before he played with the Cubs before he came to the Cardinals? Because he definitely played with the Cubs.
Yeah,
Maybe
wasn't
later.
Terrio on that team?
Yeah, he definitely was on the
Was Aaron
I think
Miles
he
not
played
on that
like
team?
early 2000s.
No, Terrio was on the 07 team and then went to the Cubs in 08, I believe.
Was Aaron
Or
Miles not
the
on that
06
team?
team?
Terrio was 100% on the 11 team. Maybe it was 06.
So was Aaron Miles.
I'm gonna look it up.
Aaron Miles sounds hella old. I don't think he was on an 11 team.
Well, Terrio played more than one season with the
That
Cubs.
was 12 years ago, dude. That was a long ass time ago.
I know, but Aaron Miles, I don't know.
Oh, he played more than one season.
Terrio did, I'm pretty sure.
Well, then that would not be right with my guess then.
But Aaron Miles, I'm not sure. I don't even remember him on the Cubs. So
yeah, Terrio played with the Cubs from 05 to 2010, and then came to the Cardinals in 2011. So he was before. So I was wrong. I was right in being wrong. Congrats on the steal, Boyd.
Fuck, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Boyd needs to stop stealing
good question,
bullshit.
Connor. Good question.
Thanks. You guys warmed up after that morning skate?
I'm pissed off that I was fucking
Those
guessing.
are our easy questions,
too.
and we have like 2 points.
Oh, wait,
The
easy
good
now.
news is my easy questions weren't easy, so that's fine. I knew it was gonna be that way, but I'm now getting to my bread and butter, so that's fine.
Your easy question wasn't easy.
Forrest
You
Gump
answered that first one
easy.
in 2 seconds.
That one was easy. The other two were not.
That was the easiest of the bunch.
The BCA or CBA one was easy. The Fortnite question was easy. I knew that too.
Also, you should have used your 2-on-1 on the Fortnite question. So
yeah, that's
on you.
I didn't know where you're gonna go.
All right, so Sneeze 1 point, Boyd 4 points. Good morning skate, and Teebs 2 points. We're going into the intermission, and yes, I know there's not an intermission between the morning skate and the start of the game, but that's what we're going to call it. So let me back out here, and let me make sure I click on the right one. Yeah, good luck. So the intermission is going to be Teebs versus Boyd. Just spoiler, there's going to be 3 intermissions. You're each going to get a chance to go first, and you're going to go head to head against 2 different opponents. Well, round robin. Teebs and Boyd are going to clash in college basketball, and
congrats, Boyd.
You're going to get 10 seconds to answer. First one with 3 strikes is out. This is going to be cumulative, so
if I get 3 versus Boyd and 1 versus Cameron, I got 4 total.
Yeah, we're going to add them up at the end of the game. The winner of the intermissions gets 3 points added to their score. If Boyd, for example, not saying this is going to happen, but if Boyd gets 3 strikes, in case he only has 1 strike, he can answer as many questions as he's able to get correct without getting 3 strikes, and vice versa. All right, college basketball. You guys ready?
Are these still easy?
No.
Are we like answering at the same time?
No, you take turns. Teebs
no,
going to go first. 10 seconds apiece.
Kind of like we've been doing.
All right.
All right.
So who's first? Who's first?
Teebs, you're first.
Oh.
Name on the left is always first. All right. What are the last 10 schools to have a player win the Naismith College Player of the Year award? 10 seconds.
Duke.
Duke is on there.
Kansas.
Kansas is on there. 1-1.
It's a good question.
North Carolina.
North Carolina is not on the list. That's 1 strike for Teebs. 1-1. Over to Boyd.
We just go with last year in Purdue.
Purdue is there. 2-1 Boyd. Teebs, you're up.
UConn.
5. UConn. Incorrect. 2 strikes for Teebs. 2-1 Boyd. Boyd, you're up.
I know for a fact he won this. Let's go Villanova. Jalen Brunson.
Villanova is on there. Teebs, you're up 3-1, Boyd.
Cameron, you want to help me out so Boyd doesn't win the bonus rounds?
5, 4, 3,
Baylor.
2. Baylor is not on there. Teebs is out. Boyd, you're going to answer as many as you can.
Oh, as many as I can?
5, 4,
Oklahoma.
3. Oklahoma is correct. Boyd's got 4-1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Iowa.
1. Iowa is correct. 5-1, Boyd.
Who the fuck won for Iowa?
Garza.
Keegan Murray, dude.
5,
Garza.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wisconsin.
At the buzzer, he gets Wisconsin.
Well, we're losing this. Thanks, Teebs.
Well, fuck me, dude. How did I get stuck with college basketball? I didn't ask for this.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Creighton.
1. Creighton is correct.
But can we just skip the intermissions and give him the 3 points?
5, 4.
Who won for Creighton?
3, 2.
Dougie
1.
McBuckets, bro.
Talk about
That's
years
time.
ago.
That's time on one first strike, Boyd. Do you have a guess for the rest? 5, 4, 3.
Where'd you go?
2.
Dayton.
1. Dayton is correct.
Fuck yes. I don't know the last one. I won't know it.
Okay, are you forfeiting?
No, keep going.
3, 2.
Arizona.
1. Arizona's incorrect.
If you don't get it, you don't win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South Carolina.
How about Kentucky?
Kentucky is correct.
Oh my God. Duh.
All right, so Boyd gets 8. And Teebs gets 1. You know, I thought you guys
why couldn't I get like Boyd in NHL or something?
It's all over.
I thought you guys were pretty evenly matched in college basketball.
I don't watch who wins college basketball best player. Kidding me?
I'm just pissed how that hurts me. My game as well.
Chan, do you have the players next to the schools?
No, but I could name them, or most of them.
Yeah, I can
Why?
too. No, I want to take a guess at naming them, but we can continue.
Okay. On to the first period.
You don't have to rub it in.
I can't believe I forgot Kentucky. How? Who was Kentucky, Shannon?
Probably Cat.
AD.
No, it wasn't either of those guys. I can't think of who it was though.
Oh yeah, it was that Oscar dude, wasn't it?
Sheboy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he won it the year before last.
Yeah. All right. First period, back to 30 seconds. 30 seconds per answer this time around. Sneeze is going to have country hits from the 2000s. Does anyone want to use their lifeline?
Absolutely fucking not.
From the 2000s, huh?
I did say late 90s to the 2000s, but
no fucking way.
It's not in the late 90s.
Well, I know Boyd won't know, so this would be a good opportunity to poke check.
Yeah, okay. Until he says who sings Wagon Wheel.
He's not even the original singer.
Oh, man.
Or Springsteen. What about it?
I bet Cameron knows it, so I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's lyrics.
And let me make sure I'm on the screen. Okay, here we go. Who sings a 2005 #1 country hit that includes the lines, looks like Sally and Ron finally tied the knot. Well, it's about time.
Finally tied the knot. Well, it's about time. 35 cents off a ground round. Baby, cut that coupon out. That's what I like about Sundays.
15 seconds.
I'm stealing it.
Craig Morgan, final answer.
Craig Morgan is correct.
I was hoping it was titled because he butchered the title.
Yeah, he did.
That's what I love about Sundays.
He said that's what I like about Sunday.
I don't even know who that is.
I would never have got the artist, but I knew the song.
Craig fucking Morgan. All I know is Craig Ola.
Can we clap it up for Teebs for not using his poke check there smartly?
Yeah. Nicely done, Teeps. Yeah, way to not do that. I didn't know if Sneeze would get that, but I didn't know it was Craig Morgan. But obviously,
once you started singing it, I knew he was gonna get it.
No, that was the easy part, and then I was like, "Well, who the fuck's the singer?"
Yeah. Boys category is Drake. Would anyone like to use any lifelines?
Oh man, I really want to drop the gloves. So hold on. Let me just understand the rules. If I drop the gloves and he's right, I lose 2 points. But if I drop the gloves and he's wrong, then he loses 2 points, right?
Correct.
You're already losing. You're already so far behind. This you got to do.
Well, Teebs, we both need to use our shit against him.
So Shannon, if he uses drop the pucks and I miss it and he gets it wrong, I still lose points?
It doesn't matter what I do. It matters about what you do.
Only about you, yeah.
Correct.
I'm afraid it's gonna be lyrics and he's gonna know it. So I'm holding off.
It won't be lyrics. It's gonna be something similar to this.
And I'm gonna get it.
But Teebs, he needs our -2s, both of them.
What's the score? What's the score?
Score is Boyd 4, Teeps 2, Sneeze 2.
But Boyd's gonna get that extra 3, so he's at 7. 7 to 2 to 2. We gotta use it.
It's like we're counting longest road and
yeah.
And,
he's got 7 D cards over there, so he's got longest.
Anyways, I'm not using it, but we need to coming up. So
Teeps?
No, I guess not.
All right, here we go. Drake is a featured artist on this 2012 release and sings a chorus, including the lines, "Call me crazy shit, at least you're calling. Feels better when you let it out, don't it, girl?"
When you let it out, don't it, girl? And then, say, 'cause you mad. It's all night, things get right. Dice Pineapples, Rick Ross featuring Drake.
That's correct.
Call me crazy, shit, at least you call
glad
me.
we kept that holstered.
Yeah.
I thought
know
you were
that
looking.
song.
I thought you were looking for the title while you were singing, but no, you knew it the whole time. So.
I knew it.
Never heard that song in my life.
It's a great song. Great song.
It's definitely not a great song. I think that could be.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
It really is a great song.
It's a great song.
And Wale's on it too.
And Wale, oh my God, Wale's so fucking good.
Yep.
All right.
We crazy.
So Teeps is gonna have middle school rap lyrics. Would anyone like to?
I figured he might use this on his category after last week, but
I missed it.
It was such a great one last week, so I had to keep it going.
Not happening.
Boyd.
I'm gonna drop the gloves.
Gloves, dude, gloves.
Drop the gloves.
He's dropping the gloves. Okay, I got a lot to operate here. So here we go, and I'm gonna do my best. So just bear with me. Complete the next 2 lines of lyrics from this 2008 song. Let me know if you can hear it.
The next 2 lines.
2 lines.
I don't hear anything.
Same.
You couldn't hear it at all?
I don't hear nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Let me try turning it up. This is great podcasting, but I don't know where the mic is on here. Let me try it out.
By your face?
No. I use the computer mic.
How many repeats do I get?
3.
Well, I'm just hoping we can get 1 at this point.
Right.
Is it going?
I still got not a thing.
I don't hear.
You guys didn't hear anything? Okay. I'll just say the line then, because I guess
you can't play it through your phone.
Oh man, it's so much better when I can see it.
You can't see it anyways. You got to hear it.
Yeah, but if it hasn't written out on the screen, I can read them.
I'm playing it on my phone, Boyd. It's just not picking up the audio. Let me find it.
It's gonna be even harder now.
This Microsoft Teams being too fancy.
Can you text it to me so I can visually see it?
Sure.
Because that's what I was doing last week. Because Cameron was
no, he doesn't need his phone in his hands.
So I needed to just.
Yeah, that's true. You don't need your phone in your hands. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I could go like this and show you what I'm looking at.
Okay, so it's a 3-second clip, and these are the words that play in that 3-second clip. As soon as I find them.
I hope it's dirty.
Yeah, you can't be doing something that could get me canceled here.
I'm pissed we can't hear it.
Tell a girl like Doritos. I'll sing it like he sings it. Tell a girl like Doritos that's nacho cheese. What are the next two lines? And I'll be lenient. So I'll give you 45 seconds, and I'll be lenient on the words, but they have to make sense. If you change out a word, it has to make sense what you're saying.
You said tell the girl I eat it. That's nacho cheese.
Tell a girl like Doritos that's nacho cheese. 30 seconds.
I mean, I know the tune and everything, but I'm not gonna be able to give you the next two lines.
If Boyd gets it, I'm punching him.
This is way fucking.
I'm going to. So if you don't get it, you're fucked.
Well, I'm not getting it. I'm sure
I don't. It's something. I got nothing. Pass.
5. Okay, Teebs passes on to Sneeze.
Boyd, he fucking dropped the gloves and got 2 points.
Huh?
I am definitely passing.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, Boyd.
Tell her friends like Fritos I'm trying to lay.
What's the next line?
Oh, I have to say the next.
Yeah, he said 2 lines, bitch.
Tell her friends like Fritos I'm trying to lay. Oh my God. Tell her friends like Fritos I'm trying to lay.
It's a steel clock. It's got to go quick.
5, 4.
He don't know.
3, 2.
That's fuck. I thought it was
1.
I thought that was
I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it.
I thought that was 2 lines.
Tell her friends like Fritos I'm trying to lay. I can only have one and I ain't trying to wait.
That is so fucking many words to say for a finished lyrics.
Like, god damn.
I still don't know what the hell the song is.
It's Lollipop Remix.
Lollipop Remix.
God damn.
Kanye said that. Like, feel like a lollipop, that song?
Correct.
Yeah.
But the remix.
It's the remix. Kanye West is rapping this part.
But the remix?
When have you two ever seen a finish the lyrics that need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 fucking words?
I feel bad for you, Teebs. I do.
God damn.
I knew you would know the song, and you know these types of songs word for word. I'm surprised you didn't get this one.
You got boned. Sorry, bro.
I knew the song right away, but I didn't. That's the longest shit. Yeah, I'm with you, Teebs.
I gotta find a pen. I just lost mine.
I can't write the right questions for Connor. So I'm down to 0 points. Is that how this works?
That's yeah.
Is that right? Because he dropped the gloves and I missed, so it takes away 2 points, or he'd have to get it for it to work that way.
I think it's all about what you did. So you -2, since he was right.
Correct.
Boyd, you didn't drop the gloves, did you?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he did. Why isn't he speaking?
What happened?
You used your drop the gloves thing because remember he said drop the puck and you're like, no, it's drop the gloves.
That's what I thought.
I did.
All right, so I forgot that Teebs is back to 0.
7 to 2 to 0.
Yeah. No, it's I mean, I guess if you're counting Boyd's points.
8 to 2 to 0.
No, I didn't.
It's 4 to 0.
It's 5 to 2.
But he got the 3 points on the intermission because we're not going to catch him.
Well, you guys could get 8 on the next one.
Thank yourself for that, bud.
Well,
that's the longest fucking answer in the world.
Sorry.
Like Fritos, I'm trying to lay.
And you should have been able to figure it out because
I know I'm pissed about it. I was trying to see. I mumbled it out, but I couldn't fucking picture what the fuck his dumbass was saying.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, controversy here in the first period. Sneeze is going to have SEC Mizzou football.
You don't know shit.
Anyone want to use their lifelines? Boyd has used his drop the gloves.
Fuck no. Well, I don't know because Cameron's pretty good at this, but I could see Connor giving a hard question for this. But I'm not using drop the gloves.
Yeah, like whenever we played last time, when someone asked me to name an individual score of an individual game, and I still got it.
I'm not using it on this because I need to use it on Boyd. Best of luck, Cameron.
Boyd, are you? Oh shit! I crossed out the wrong one. Boyd, are you poke checking?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm not winning this game, but I'm winning the sportsmanship award.
All right, Sneeze. Here we go. In 2019, the Tigers put a hurting on South Carolina 34-14 at Farrat Field. What current member of the NFC East led the Gamecocks in rushing that day? I don't know how to say it. What current member of the NFC East led the Gamecocks in rushing that day with 17 yards?
I believe that would have to be Rico Dowdle.
Rico Dowdle is correct. What were you doing that day, Sneeze?
I was at your fucking thing. And that's the second time. First of all, I'd like to say I never missed the niche question in this category, except for the time that Boyd made a trivia list. Albeit, give him credit, he made it in like 12 minutes on his computer, but he had the wrong answer in his. That's the only one I ever missed. And this is
you missed another one I made later that night when I made one on who was the second leader.
That's the one that you had the wrong answer for. I said the right answer, but we looked it up and I was right and you were wrong.
Yeah, but it was another one too. I haven't saved in my notes. I'll bring it back at the end of the podcast.
Okay, what's wrong with this question?
That's not even a freaking Mizzou question. I said hang on my fucking balls.
Oh, he missed the Trey Mason thing.
Yeah, you did.
No, I got that. That was the easiest one. It was who ran for 300 something yards in the SEC.
Oh, maybe it was just because he tried to throw you off.
Yeah, they didn't throw me off either. So
I'm not gonna ask the guy that's been to every single game about a Mizzou player.
Well, and it would have been clever on your part if you said NFC, because you would have wanted me to say Debo, and I would have been like, nah, gotcha. It's not Debo.
Did Debo go to South Carolina?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
and he smacked Mizzou.
I don't think he played in that game though, because I didn't see him on the.
No, he was gone in the NFL by then.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, next category is Super Bowl winners in the 2000s for Boyd. Anyone want to use any lifelines?
So this is round 5?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay,
so this is from 2000 to 2010 or like 2000 to present?
I'm holding
2000 present.
It's only round fucking 5.
2000.
Yeah, I love this.
That's a lot of Super Bowl
I love it too. That's why I'm like, fuck.
Cameron, should we drop
it like a strip of bacon, Shannon?
we said it's from the honestly need to use it, but I'm waiting for something that's a little more appetizing.
It's a lot of Super Bowls that he's got to know about.
And I did my studying.
Last call.
No.
For alcohol.
No.
Last call for alcohol.
All right, Boyd, here we go. This 2-time Super Bowl champion wide receiver had the following career path from 05 to 15. Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Houston.
What?
Crumb, yeah.
Did I stutter?
This 2-time Super Bowl champion wide receiver had the following career path from 2005 to 2015. What kind of question is this?
It's a perfectly straightforward one.
I'm thinking about like he's gonna say like Super Bowl winners.
15 seconds.
Well, that'll be way too long.
He's not gonna give you a list of 20 items for you just to recall.
No, he was on a fucking. God damn it, man.
3, 2.
It's not Santonio Holmes. Santonio Holmes.
Santonio Holmes is incorrect. On to Teebs.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess. So pass.
That was my guess too.
All right. Final answer, pass, Teebs?
Yep. Okay. Ben Roethlisberger, Sneeze. Final answer.
That's incorrect. Sneeze?
Well, it had to been on Pittsburgh because the other two teams didn't win the Super Bowl. And I want to say Plaxico Burress, but it can't be because he played on the Giants. Hines Ward, final answer?
For Hines Ward is incorrect. It's Nate Washington.
Oh, my God.
Who?
Nate Washington.
What the fuck is...
Boyd, I know you know who Nate Washington is.
I know who he is.
A whole lot of fucking Colts games against.
I know who he is, but fucking Christ.
that's a tough one. When you're asking about Super Bowl.
This whole time, Shannon, I'm thinking like, oh, who won the Super Bowl in 2002?
Well, yeah, that'd be way too fucking easy.
That's just like if I asked Connor what's the capital of Oregon and his state capitals thing. That's like
no. All right, Steve, who won the fucking Super Bowl 2002?
I don't know, but I can look at a list of 20 names and remember it.
The Raiders?
No, the Ravens.
No, they were 2000.
Raiders were 0-1.
That's why I didn't make this my category.
Well, and it's confusing because the Super Bowl doesn't take place the same year as the season, so it really throws me off.
Yeah. So if you would say like 2002/2003, I think that was the Buccaneers.
Anyways, it wasn't a question, was it?
Either way, you missed it.
Bottom line, Boyd, you should know who Nate Washington is.
Should have
I know
dropped
he
the
is.
gloves.
Tennessee and Houston, coming from Pittsburgh.
No, I know who he is. I know who he is.
It's funny this Sneeze said Plaxico Burress because I wasn't going to do him, but he only played for 2 teams, I think. And it would have been pretty obvious because he went back to Pittsburgh his last season, so I didn't do it.
And he shot himself in the
And
foot.
I knew it wasn't Santonio Holmes because he played for the fucking Jets.
Yeah. All right. Teams is going to do zoomed in Big 4 sports logos. Would anyone like to use their lifelines?
I mean, Teams is going to get this. Surely he's going to get this. But this is right on my alley as well, so I'm going to use my poke check.
Okay, all right. Sneeze is using
Well,
his
I'm
poke
nervous
check.
for this because he said, "Oh, this was maybe going to be a thing for the." When
So if I'm able to, if he gets it right, then it's over. But if he gets it wrong, it counts for 2 for me.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. Let's play.
All right. Sneeze uses poke check.
I'm going to throw a bitch fit if you got an old logo on here because I didn't say old logos. Anyways, go ahead.
Name the Big 4 sports team based on this zoomed in section of the logo.
Right away.
I mean, I feel like it's too obvious. I feel like.
Then say it.
Oh, I got it. Oh, maybe I don't. Cameron, do you know?
Exactly what it is.
Ooh! It's either
15 seconds.
I'm gonna use my 2-on-1 breakaway.
Okay. You got 10 seconds for your first answer.
Okay, first guess is the Wizards. Washington
Wizards is correct for your first answer.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. It kind of looks like the sword of the Titans teeth, but it was upside down.
Yeah.
I was caught between those two as well.
Yeah. All right, Teebs back on the board.
Good shit, Teebs.
And
there goes my poke check.
Waste the lifeline. Yep, that's right.
But hey, it was a good choice because that was right up my alley, so I'm okay with that.
That's a good category.
So you were thinking of using the old logos?
No.
Well, why'd you say I almost made an appearance with this?
Well, I guess you just have to wait to see, bud.
All right.
So we got a group category here at the end of the first period. It's head football coaches, and you're going to have to decide now if you want to use a lifeline.
What do you mean group category?
Oh, like everybody's going to be in the same category.
I gotcha.
So what, did we only give you 11 questions?
We only gave him 9.
Let's just focus on round 6 here. And
so you're saying everybody's. I have to say that.
What lifeline did I give you? I think it wasn't poke check. It was something. What was the other one?
Boyd, you can use your
gloves.
Boyd, you can use your poke check on either of these two. Teebs, you can use either one of your lifelines on either of these two.
So I can say I want to use drop the gloves on Boyd specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to use them though.
Okay.
I'm not using anything.
No, me neither.
Okay. All right, here we go. Head football coaches. This is for Sneeze. Name this football coach based on his head coaching position spanning from 11 to 23. Oakland Raiders,
Hugh
Cleveland
Jackson,
Browns,
final answer.
Grambling State. Hugh Jackson is correct.
You guys should have dropped the gloves on me. If that's the questions we're getting, holy hell.
Seemed to be pretty easy for Sneeze, though. Next up is Boyd. No one's using lifeline, so here we go. Teebs used his 2-on-1 breakaway. I need to mark that down. Okay. Name this football coach based on his head coach position spanning from 1970 to 2015. Rochester Institute of Technology, Boston College, Jacksonville, New York Giants.
1970?
Jeff Levi?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Jeff Levi is incorrect. On to Teebs.
Tom Coughlin, final answer?
Yep.
Tom Coughlin.
Damn it, Teebs.
Correct.
Who the fuck is
Teebs
Jeff Levi?
I don't know.
I hate whenever I get stolen.
You just make that name up?
Yeah.
Wait, no, for real, is that a person?
I don't know.
Oh. You said it so confidently.
He did.
That's how you, poker face.
All right, this one's for Teebs.
He said that. I was like, God damn, I was way off thinking Tom Coughlin.
Damn it. Teves is acting like he was never going to get something like this.
Well, I don't even know. Just go ahead.
Name this football coach based on his head coaching position spanning from 09 to 20. Syracuse, Buffalo, Jacksonville. That's Buffalo Bills.
I get a sneeze.
15 seconds.
I'm trying to think who was the coach there when they were in the AFC Championship game.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2,
Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson is incorrect. On to Sneeze.
It's halfway right because it's Doug Marrone.
Yep.
Doug Marrone is correct. Repeat appearance in trivia, not on purpose, and also I didn't mean
all three of those motherfuckers.
Also, I didn't mean to double up Jacksonville, but oh well.
Yeah, you did. You like the Jags low key.
So Sneeze and Boyd are tied at 5, and Teves got 2 at the end of the first.
I'm still in this bitch.
But Boyd's got another 3 that is kind of invisible, but it's visible.
Maybe, because we're on to the next intermission. It's Boyd versus Sneeze. Boyd is going first.
Come on, Cam, get his ass.
And the category
I'm going to go on like on a 7-0 run, though.
The category is NFL Draft.
This is actually a huge intermission for you, too, because 3 points, because you're tied right now. I'm essentially out of the intermission. I only got 1 point.
Are you guys ready for NFL Draft?
Yes.
This is big.
Who are the 10 number 1 overall draft picks from 05 to 14?
05 to 14.
10 seconds. Hey, Boyd, you're up.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck is, of course, on there. 1-0 Boyd. 10 seconds, Sneeze.
Mario Williams.
Mario Williams, correct. 1-1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jamarcus Russell.
1. Jamarcus Russell is correct. 2-1 Boyd.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston is not on there. 1 strike for Sneeze. 2-1 Boyd. 10 seconds Boyd.
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford is correct.
Eric Fisher.
3-1. Eric Fisher, correct. 3-2.
Cam Newton.
You're up. Cam Newton, correct. 4-2 Boyd. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of time. That's 2 strikes for Sneeze. Boyd, you're up.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Jadeveon Clowney, correct. Sneeze.
I'm missing.
You can't fucking think, dude.
5,
Okay,
4,
I got 1. 3,
2,
Carson Palmer.
1. Carson Palmer is incorrect. 3 strikes for Sneeze. Boyd, you're up.
Alex
0
Smith.
strikes. Alex Smith, yep. So that's 6-2 Boyd.
Well, he's
5,
got the
Mario.
3 on
4,
now.
3,
Jake Long.
2, 1. Jake Long is correct. 7-2.
So we got.
So he's got 17, 15.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't give a
1
fuck
strike.
about that ding.
5, 4.
Oh yeah, Stafford.
3. Stafford is correct. 8-2 Boyd.
He's got 16 points. It's well, I guess Cameron could catch him, right?
No, I'd have to get all 10 from you.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
And that would still want to give us.
Yeah, 16 to 12 is the best hope.
Yeah, so it's over.
Give him the 3 points.
Okay, I'll put the 3 points on his score, but we're still going to do the intermission later.
Hell yeah, we got.
I don't agree to playing it.
I want to see those. I want to see those two face off. I'm assuming that's what it is, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can it be
Maybe
more
Sneeze can win something, you know?
All right, on to the second period. Sneeze is going to have U.S. state outline / borders / geography. Would anyone like to use their lifelines?
No.
U.S. state outline?
Outlines / borders
That's what he
/
said,
geography.
bitch.
No.
All right. Here we go, Sneeze. 30 seconds on the clock after I finish the question. What 3 states are shown in this portion of the map where white equals water? And you can see the compass rose there.
That's Delaware, Maryland, and since Washington, D.C. is by Maryland, I'm going to say Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Final answer.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. That is correct. Point for Sneeze. That's the Delmarva Peninsula, for anyone who's wondering.
Yeah.
All right. Sports video games for Boyd. We're going to have to modify this. But would anyone like to use their...
What, were you going to play an intro song or something?
Some sound related thing.
It's going to be some intro song.
It's going to be a song from... He's like, what song was this? It was this song featured on what game? And he's going to have to tell us.
Are you actually going to fucking hear it?
All right. Well, no one can use their lifeline since you guys know what it is now. So, Boyd, sports video games, here's your question. Name the video game based on 3 seconds of this Fort Minor song. The song
I already know it.
What is it?
But play it.
I can't play it, but the song is Remember the Name by Fort Minor.
Hint. Are you giving him hints for it? Give me a fucking
not hint. WWE.
Yeah, because I don't know WWE games and I wasn't going to go through the songs.
Cameron, he's giving him hints now.
In a sport, name the video game based on 3 seconds of this Fort Minor song.
The song is Remember the Name. I can't play it because I can't get audio. Remember the Name by Fort Minor. 15 seconds.
I knew Connor was going to get tough with this. I should have dropped the gloves.
5.
Don't miss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Madden 2007.
That is, you didn't get it in time. So no answer there for Boyd. We're on to Teeps.
I just guess. I know the song, but fuck, man.
Let's go UFC 3.
Incorrect. Sneeze.
Madden 09.
It's not Madden 09. It is NBA Live 06.
Christ.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, because I never even owned that game, but I know D-Wade was on the cover.
He sure was.
That is
I did it.
Was he wearing his yellow Heat jersey?
He was wearing black. And to clarify, sorry, Sneeze, they do have fucking black jerseys. James Harden in the James Harden era.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now when Shaq was playing,
they always wear those.
I'm fine with the way it turned out, but did Boyd intend this category to be sports video game covers or just sports video games in general?
He told me sports video games.
So I fucked up then.
I think that cost you.
Definitely did.
All right, next category is cartoon mashup. Anyone want to use lifelines?
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, same. I like that.
You said cartoon mashup?
Yeah. You watch cartoons, boy?
We'll see.
No, he was playing fantasy football back in 2002. He didn't have time for cartoons.
Yeah,
right.
All right, here we go. Name the 2 cartoon characters mashed up in this photo.
Oh, I don't fucking watch that show. I can tell you the shows.
I know the front one. I don't know the back one.
Okay, is that what I got to do? I got to name the actual people.
You got to name the people.
I'm not going to give anything away, so I don't know the one, so pass.
All right, Teams passes. Sneeze.
Okay, never mind. I thought this was one of those categories that everybody's got, but it's just Teams' category. Okay, so I feel better about it. I have absolutely no fucking clue about the back, so I'm not going to give Boyd another one, but I think he probably knows the front one too, so I'm passing.
Yeah, I know the front one for sure.
All right, Boyd, You got a guess?
Dexter's Laboratory and fucking, I don't know, man. Jimmy.
I'll tell you the shows if you want.
Boyd, final answer?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. I'm sure Teebs knows the shows.
I should have specified like 90s cartoons, not this modern day bullshit. Nobody watches that fucking show.
That's Gene
I
Belcher,
never heard
of course, and Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
What's Gene Belcher from?
Where's he from?
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
Oh,
It's a chick too.
Never
Or no,
heard
maybe
of
it is
No.
a dude, isn't it?
No, that's the
There is
son.
a chick on that show though. She got that damn bunny hat on.
Yeah. All right.
That's Connor's dumbass logo in ESPN. It's Bob.
Well, no, that's
Bob's
his
Burgers.
dad. Yeah,
Well, I
that's
know
his
it's
dad.
the show though.
All right. Boyd's got 8 with his intermission total added in. Sneeze has got 6, and Teebs has 2. Sneeze is
I
going to be
really
doing.
wish I would have had the Fortnite one and the Barry Melrose thing back. Melrose.
So it's 8 to
Since-
6 to 2. We gotta start.
But
Yeah,
in his I mean, all credit to Boyd. He freaking drug us through the mud in the fucking intermission. So credit to him.
Credit
Sneeze
to
is,
boy.
go- Sneeze is going to be doing NFL logos. Anyone want to use their lifeline?
Ooh, shit.
I mean, I don't. I guess that's
Nah,
what it's with it being
he's probably
old.
gonna get it. I'm gonna waste it. I really want to.
What
'cause I
round
know
is
he'll
this?
get it.
This is round 8.
Damn, it's getting late. We need to use that.
And I'm after him, correct, on the steal? Or no,
No.
Boyd is. So yeah,
I'm
he
after
would know it
Sneeze.
before I would. Fuck. I'm not gonna know any Boyd's bullshit questions to use my poke check on.
Yeah, we haven't got to good ones yet.
Last call.
No.
All right, here we go. NFL logos. Which is the only NFL team whose primary logo does not contain the team's primary color? "15 seconds.
Just trying
5,
to go through the divisions in my head.
4, 3, 2.
Not
1.
enough time to think.
No answer there. We're going to Boyd. Five, 4, 3,
Vikings.
2. Vikings is incorrect. Going to Teebs.
I'll say the Jags.
Jags is incorrect. It's the New York Giants. It's a white NY with a red border.
If it's gonna be Jags, I was gonna be pissed because I was gonna be like, "You're definitely a fucking
Where the
fan."
fuck do they got the teal and the Jags logo? Their tongue?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, the teal is also not their primary color. We went over this last episode.
I was gonna guess Broncos, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me guess Vikings."
All right, we're moving on to Boyd, and we're doing sports video game covers. I didn't mean to do these back to back, but that's just how it turned out. So, sports video game covers.
He's probably gonna be hard with it again. Should we drop him? Should we both drop him and make it a 4-point loss?
That's not how that works.
I know.
Because I said.
One of us needs to do it.
Go ahead.
Well, fucking
But
do
Sneeze
it.
doesn't want to be the one.
I'm doing it. I'm dropping it.
All right, Sneeze is dropping his gloves.
Connor, come through for me with something difficult, please.
I just write the questions. That's all
He's
I
gonna
do.
snipe it. He's gonna fucking.
All right, here we go. The athlete or athletes featured on the cover of NCAA Football 13 played for what school or
Yep.
schools?
Rip.
Baylor, Texas.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Minus 2 points
Minus
for
2.
Boyd. On to Teebs.
I think that was 14, Boyd.
5, 4, 3,
Michigan.
2. Michigan is incorrect. Going to Sneeze.
I played this game a lot. I may be getting confused with 14, and I would be surprised if they did 2 schools from the same conference. But I'm saying Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State, and RG3 Baylor. Final
That's
answer.
what it is. It's fucking Oklahoma State.
That is correct.
I was
Sneeze with
picturing
a
the orange too. That's like
big steal.
I'm back.
All right.
3-point swing for Cam, huh?
Yeah, 3-point swing. I'll do scores after the next round. We're doing Jersey Shore here for Teebs. Anyone want to use their lifelines?
No.
Sneeze? Oh, you don't have any to use.
This is
Sneeze,
gonna
so.
be stupid. Fucking.
The only one I could use is the 2 guesses and 1 question thing.
Yep. All right, Teebs.
This is gonna be stupid hard.
In the season 5 finale, Ronnie smush blocks Vinny's potential threesome with a lesbian couple. He says he's doing Vinny a favor because one of the girls looks like who? 30 seconds.
I can picture the scene.
15 seconds.
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels is incorrect. On to Sneeze.
His mother. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
No.
On to Boyd.
I believe he said it was like his Uncle Gilbert, correct?
Final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. She looks like Matthew McConaughey, of course.
If he pulled Uncle Gilbert, I don't know if he was being for real.
That's not even a person.
I was ready for Con to be like, that one is correct. And I was
No, I knew he was wrong right away. That's not even a person.
All right, so big swing that round. We got Sneeze.
Did you look at the pictures of this lesbian couple that? Oh, one of them kind of looks like Brett Michaels, so now I have to guess.
That was just too good of a line to pass up, so that's what I threw in there.
I don't personally see it. Ronnie must have been drunk.
So Sneeze got 7, Boyd's got 6, Teeb's got 2, and we're on 2.
Does Boyd have 6 for real, or
that's including his intermission?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 7-6 is the real score,
right?
What'd you say, Teebs?
7-6 to 2 is the actual score, including intermission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I might have to use my drop the gloves on Cameron.
All right,
I may not use it and just not help him out here, make him earn it.
We got another group round. D1 colleges and universities. Boyd or Teebs? Either of you want to use lifelines?
All I have is the
You got a poke check. No, you got both.
I have both. Drop the gloves and poke check.
No,
Well, I don't.
I'm not doing
Who would I be poke checking? Cameron?
Whoever either Cameron or Boyd.
Oh.
But he doesn't need to poke check
No,
until
I'm
he
not
knows
gonna use
which
it.
category it is.
Boyd?
I said no.
Okay. Here we go for Cameron. Name this college or university based on the following clues: Southern Conference, Bulldogs,
Samford. Final answer.
Samford is correct. Point for Sneeze.
I'm here.
Boyd is up. Name this college or university based on the following clues: Conference USA, Bulldogs. Ruston is the town they play in. Blue and red are their colors.
Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech is
ain't on the same level, but
I'm bad
correct.
at this. Cameron, you're gonna get a point here. Don't worry, bud. You're right back in.
You a layup too.
I didn't know that.
Teebs.
Or Samford.
Name this college or university based on the following clues: MEAC, Bulldogs, Orangeburg is their town, Garnet and blue is their colors.
I don't even know what the fuck color Garnet is.
Okay.
Do you know, Cam?
I have a very possible guess that I feel pretty good about.
15 seconds.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Pass.
Passing
My
on
turn?
to Sneeze. Yep.
So I believe this is a team we saw Mizzou struggle to beat just a couple weeks ago at Teebs' house when you were watching. I believe this is the Bulldogs of South Carolina State.
South Carolina State is correct for Sneeze. All right. Good period, boys. We're going to do our intermission. Teebs can protest if he wants, but
Let me take his spot.
I made the
Protest
question,
what?
so it's
So I can
you.
be
It's
Sneeze
Sneeze.
again.
It's Sneeze versus Teebs.
What am I protesting?
You said you weren't going to do the intermission.
Oh, no, I'll play.
All right. Category is geography.
Oh, fuck.
Hard to
He
find
had
a-
one of his niches was geography. Here I am getting fucked
No,
up.
it was states out.
No,
it was
it's
state
very
outline
specific.
borders.
Same
and,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
Same
specific.
thing. Same thing.
All right.
that freaking Delaware, Maryland, Virginia thing. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
By
You gotta be a map guy to know that one.
All right. Here's the category. What are the 10 most populated cities in the U.S. that start with T? Sneeze, you'll go first.
I'm on the clock.
Yep, 10 seconds.
I can't even
How
think of one.
about Tallahassee?
Tallahassee is on there. 1-0 Sneeze.
Tacoma.
Tacoma, Washington. There. 1-1.
How about Tampa, Florida?
Tampa, Florida. 2-1.
I suck at
4,
these on the spot
3,
ones. I don't know.
2, 1. That's a strike for Teeps. 2-1 Sneeze, and you're up.
Topeka.
5. Topeka is on there. 3-1. Teebs, you're up.
I'll pass on my next two. Let him run it out.
All right. Teebs is going to forfeit his strikes, and Sneeze, you got the board. 5, 4, 3,
Tupelo,
2,
Mississippi.
1. Tupelo, incorrect.
Didn't figure. How about Tucson,
5.
Arizona?
Tucson, on there. That's 4-1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't get an answer in time. That's 2 strikes.
I don't know.
5, 4. You passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
All right. 4-1. I don't think we have a chance at a tie, so I'll go ahead and reveal these. Let me write down the score first.
No, I mean Boyd's got way more than I do for between my two.
Yeah.
I got like 2 in the last category and 4 in this one.
So Torrance, California, and Thornton, Colorado are the tough ones, and then you got Tempe,
I should get
Toledo, and Tulsa.
And I should have got Tulsa. But that's all right.
Hey, live and you learn. All right, we're quickly moving on to the third period of the evening.
So there's 3 more rounds, correct?
Maybe
You said there's 12 rounds. This is round 9 we're playing?
there's 12 rounds. Yeah, this is round 10.
Okay, so 10,
I'm
11, 12.
motherfucking niches and shit.
What's the score? 8 to 2.
Sneeze has got 9. Boyd's got 7. Teebs has 2.
When did Boyd drop a point?
He dropped 2 points when he dropped the gloves. He went from 8 to 6. Now he's got
Could have
7.
sworn he had
Because I
8.
fucked up and set the wrong orange. It was Oklahoma State, not Texas.
So didn't he get the college one correct?
Yeah. I put down his
I
point
could
for
have
that.
sworn it was 8 to 2.
He had 6 just a while ago, so
Yeah, I
It
had
was
6,
it
7,
was
7 sounds
7
right.
it was
Okay.
7
what
to
did he
6
get a 7th point with?
with his college,
Louisiana Tech.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It
My
was
mistake.
It was 7-6 to 2. Sneeze got 2 of the 3 questions, and Boyd got his question right. So We're going to go with Christmas song lyrics for Cameron. Boyd, do you want to use your poke check, or Teebs, do you want to use either of your lifelines?
No.
I have the poke check still.
Yeah, both.
This is what is it? Christmas lyrics?
Christmas song lyrics.
Yeah, why not? I'll use the poke check.
Poke check? Okay.
Although every time I poke check and shell, penalty.
It's a risk reward play.
You didn't drop the gloves here.
Yeah. All right. Teebs has got his poke check activated, and here we go with Christmas song lyrics. In this Christmas classic, Jingle Bells, the singer takes a ride on horseback to rizz up a certified snack, trying to get some holiday sugar. What 2 words does he or she use to describe the horse in the song? 30 seconds. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No answer from Sneeze.
Your wordsmithing is busting my head.
Boyd,
I wasn't
15
expecting
seconds.
to see Riz on the Christmas lyrics.
Sleigh ride?
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect, Teebs.
I only know one word, and it's one. One horse.
One horse is incorrect. The horse was lean and lank, of course.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't even know that part of the song. I guess that's a verse that they don't play on the radio.
Yeah. Please sing that part for us.
It goes, soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot.
I'm just glad that Teebs didn't use the drop the gloves, and I lost 2 points on the question. I'd be flipping this TV tray over right now.
Teebs, fucking come on, man. I'm not the fucking leader anymore.
Calm down. You shouldn't use it on me. You should
Boyd,
use it on him.
Boyd, if he used it on me and I get it right, I get 2 points, and it's over.
You used it on me when I had 2 points. You should have saved it.
No, if he uses it, you don't get 2 points if you get it right. You just lose 2 points if you get it wrong.
Who?
Yeah, so suck a dick.
Cameron said.
I thought if they dropped the gloves on you, but you still get it, you get 2.
No, if they drop the gloves and you get it, they lose 2.
Oh. Well, Teebs out in your game then.
All right.
My game's over. I'm not worried about using it.
We're moving on to Christmas Day NBA since 2016 for Boyd. Does anyone want to use their Teebs? Do you want to drop the gloves?
Yeah, Teebs drop.
No, I'm going to save them for Cameron so we can try to get overtime.
Yeah, okay. Fuck Cameron.
All right. Christmas Day NBA 2016 since 2016. 2 players have recorded triple doubles on Christmas Day since 2016. Who are they? 15 seconds.
There's no thing to double dip.
Well, yeah, you got a quadruple dip.
You can use your go for your 2-on-1, but you gotta give me one answer in 5.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
4. Okay.
The first one is gonna be Russ and Luka.
Russ and Luka is incorrect. You got 10 seconds for your next answer.
Russ Wilson. We need last names.
I knew who he meant.
The fuck I'm talking about.
And Luka who? Garza?
5.
Yeah, right.
4.
Russell
3,
Westbrook and Nikola Jokic.
1. That is incorrect. On to Teebs.
I think he's right with Jokic, so I'll say Jokic and Braun.
If you're gonna ask for full names, I need to get the full name.
Fuck off! No, he didn't give full names.
Who's Braun? Who's Braun?
You know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, that
LeBron James.
Incorrect.
There you go.
LeBron James. Okay.
So Cases was incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
How about Russell Westbrook's got to be one of them.
5,
Westbrook
4,
and
3, 2.
Damian
1.
Lillard. I don't fucking know.
Fuck no.
Westbrook and Lillard is incorrect. Russ's was in 2013, I believe. This is Draymond and Kemba.
Drake.
Yeah, should have known that.
God damn it, Kimball.
Should have dropped the gloves.
I already did.
Kemba Walker was most recent, I think, in 2018 or 2019.
I dropped the gloves on his video game cover category, which is his normal niche, and then I stole it from him too. That's nuts in your face.
All right, keep talking. Here I come.
All right, Teeves is doing Christmas songs. Boyd, do you want to poke check?
If it was anything like Cameron's, fuck.
Okay. All right, Boyd's not poke checking. Here's Christmas songs. As of December 5th of this year, this 2011 Justin Bieber original release had over 669 million streams on Spotify, good for 9th most of any Christmas song on the platform.
This is, can I double?
No, we already used yours.
We don't have doubles, I thought.
Oh, no, you can't do for 2 points. No, sorry.
I think this is Mistletoe. Final answer.
Mistletoe is correct.
Bop. If you've never heard it, go
Teeves.
listen to it. It's a bop.
Off the schneid there for Teeps. He's back on the board. All right. Sneeds is going to go with 2000s MLB All-Stars. Would anyone like to... Boyd, do you want to poke check, or Teeves, do you want to drop the gloves?
What's the score?
It is 9-7-3.
Remind me of
Sneeze.
poke check again.
If
you steal it, you get 2.
Yeah. No penalty if Sneeze gets it right.
2000s MLB All-Stars.
Oh, no penalty?
If Sneeze gets it right.
You just lose it.
Yeah, let me get it. I'll do that.
Okay,
Would,
Boyd's going to use
you want me to
poke
drop
check.
him here? You want me to drop him?
Yes.
Or do you think he would know this more, or his mystery last category?
You don't know shit.
You didn't answer my question. Do you think he will miss this one more, or whatever his last one is?
Keep teaming up. Keep teaming up.
He's going to miss this one.
Or do you just want to steal it and get the point there, and you could walk it off in the last round?
Actually, save it for the last round.
Okay. No
All right, so-
bonuses here.
No, Boyd's
Lifeline.
using his poke check,
No lifelines from me.
right? Boyd, you're using your poke check?
Yeah,
Yes.
you already said.
Okay. All right, here's your question.
Fuck,
This
man.
3-time All-Star and 2-time starter in the infield for the NL had the following career path from 97 to 08. Montreal, Washington, and Seattle.
I don't even know what that means.
15 seconds.
Oh, I see what you mean. Got it.
Shit.
5,
Aaron
4,
Boone, final answer.
3. Aaron Boone is incorrect. That's on to Boyd for 2 points.
Boy, do you know it, dude? Come on. I should have dropped him.
Yeah, you should have. I told you.
You absolutely did not.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, my God.
2, 1.
Omar Vizquel.
No answer. Nope, didn't get it in time. Teebs, 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, this is Raul Ibanez.
Raul Ibanez, incorrect.
Brett
It's
Boone.
Jose Vidro.
Vidro.
Jose
Who?
Vidro.
That was
Listen,
tough.
I don't know him, but if he went to 3 All-Star games and he started in 2, I feel like
I know who
Cameron
he
should
is.
know him.
I would have got a multiple choice, but that was tough. When I was hoping for one of those iconic, like, first baseman on the Colorado Rockies type thing,
Todd
but
Helton.
that's okay. Yeah.
Kind of like Boyd was hoping for a fucking what was this example again?
2002 Super Bowl winner. Who was it?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Boyd unsuccessfully poke checked.
I
but-
needed to use MLB, and I was trying to think of like the best thing I knew about the MLB. I don't know. Tough
You
one.
should have fucking used that lifeline. I told him.
All right,
Last
we're gonna move on to NFL award winners since 2015 for Boyd. Teebs, you gonna drop the gloves?
No, I'm saving it. We got to get overtime.
Here's your question, Boyd. The 2016 AP Comeback Player of the Year led his team in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns with 97 for 1257 and 14. Ironically, it was this fellow wide receiver on his team who balled out with 3 touchdowns and a wild card victory versus the Giants. 30 seconds.
Wild card victory against the Giants. He's in NFC. He's in playoffs. 2016. Who won in 2016?
15 seconds.
Nick Foles. I believe
5.
He's the answer to
4,
me.
3.
Jordy Nelson.
2, 1. Jordy Nelson is. We're going to find out after this because we got a video to watch. It's the middle of the third period, y'all.
What would Jordy Nelson be coming back?
Over there. Did you guys like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Chills.
All right, I
almost made that one of my niches, 2019 playoffs. But you didn't have us pick from NHL, so.
All right. Boyd's answer was incorrect. I'm going to try to get to this slide without showing it. You guys want to close your eyes?
Guess or pick the one up from there.
Teeps, you're up.
Oh, saw it.
Did you?
I would never have guessed that. Yeah, I saw it. Do you want me to
Cameron,
say it?
did you see it?
I saw it as well, but that wasn't who I was going to say.
Okay, then we're not going to get any points. Answer is Randall Cobb.
I was going to guess Alshon Jeffrey.
Oh, my God.
I was going to pass.
Teammate of Jordy Nelson who won the award, Boyd.
You're right.
All right.
God damn
Next
it.
category is The Office for Teebs. No one's got any lifelines, so we're going to get into it.
I'm doubling.
All right, for 1 point. What person or organization successfully completes a buyout of Ryan's startup company?
He had his head down. I looked up, and it looks like he's got a snowman head.
It's
15 seconds.
I mean, I can give you his
4,
company name, but I can't
3,
give you the acronym. Pass.
2, 1. Passed on to Sneeze.
Pass.
Sneeze passes on to Boyd.
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott's incorrect. It's the Washington University Public Health Fund, of course.
Yeah, I knew it was WOOF, but I couldn't give you the acronym.
I watched that episode last night. It's a pretty good one. All right. Yeah, Ryan's the worst. We got another group category. All the niches are done, everybody.
I'm dropping them.
So, Teebs, you are dropping them? You don't have to.
Yeah, we got to get overtime, dude.
Okay,
you
so
can drop on a non-niche category?
Yeah, and these are all just categories.
So what's the score?
It's still 9 to 7
to
3. 9 to 7 to 3.
So then he would need to miss it for Boyd to have a chance.
So Teebs is dropping the gloves against Sneeze.
Yeah.
Sneeze, just a reminder, we'll just automatically use your 2-on-1 breakaway since you haven't used it yet.
Sure.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to because it could give Boyd an answer or like take away an answer.
Then he can say pass for the second one. Brand logos. Brand logos is the category. Here we go. Sneeze. Gloves are dropped. Name the brands associated with these 3 logos. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Okay, that's Hostess, Samsung, Arm & Hammer. Final answer. I'm using my double thing, but
correct. Doesn't need it. And Team is going to lose 2 points down to 1. Sneeze has got 10.
They gave him the win. King.
10 to 7 to 1. Boyd, same category. Name the brands associated with these 3 logos.
Those others were way easier.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is.
15 seconds. Five, 4,
Chrysler, Charmin, and VCR.
2, 1. That is incorrect. On to Teebs.
I think it's Genesis, Charmin, and Powerade.
That is incorrect. On to Cameron.
Is that Charmin or is it Huggies? How about that looks like a luxury car company in the
5,
first box, and I
4,
believe that is Powerade
3,
and
2.
pass.
Cameron passes. You guys beat around the bush there. It is Chrysler, Charmin, and Powerade.
So I just missed Powerade.
Yeah, and Teebs missed Chrysler.
Yep.
I was wondering what that fucking R is. I see it all the time.
All right. Teebs, for funsies. Name the brands associated with these 3 logos.
Cameron, you hard, bud? Are you hard? Or am I way off here? Connor giggled, so that makes me think I'm right.
I just giggled at what you said. I don't know why
I'm going to
you said
go
it.
with Hot Wheels, Ruffles, and Bic.
Hot Wheels, Ruffles, Bic is incorrect. On to Sneeze.
Firefox, Clorox, and Bic. Final answer.
That is incorrect. On to Boyd.
Yeah, that's definitely Firefox.
We're putting web browsers that we used back in 19.
I use Firefox at work every day.
Firefox. Firefox, Hostess, and Mickey Mouse.
Incorrect. Teebs was almost there.
Clorox,
That's Hot Wheels, Crest, and Bic.
I thought it was the top of the S in Ruffles.
It's definitely Hot Wheels. Wow.
I thought it was Clorox.
That's why I asked if Cameron was hard, because he's got a boner for the fucking sour cheddar cream things. Those aren't as good. I said the other day that the spicy chili nacho ones are way better.
Well, Sneeze wants to be crowned, and Teebs said the game's over, but wait right there.
I knew there was going to be some bullshit.
We have.
That's why I wasn't celebrating yet.
Is it like Jeopardy? We can risk our points.
We have overtime, and you can wager your points. Teebs, you're out of it, unfortunately. But
I wager 2. I'm all in. 3. I got 4, don't I?
Yeah, you only have 1 because you dropped the gloves and you lost 2.
I'm counting this as an official win, by the way.
No, you can't do that.
Not how it works.
Not how it works.
Sorry. Play the game as it's laid out.
So the category is sports franchises. The score is 10 to 7. Category is sports franchises. Sneeze and Boyd both text me your wager, and then we'll go.
Is Casey not in it?
Just write it down and then, or just hold up an amount of fingers.
No, you can just text it to me.
Look how easy this is.
But I can't see. I can only see you. I only see the speaker.
Oh,
so
you can tell me what they wager.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So I'm supposed to text you a number?
No, just hold it up and Teebs will tell me.
Okay.
Well, wait, because they can't know each other's wagers, Teebs. That's the problem. That's why they need to text me.
Okay, just text them.
So give me an example.
Boyd, you have 7 points. If you win the round, you'll get as many points as you wager. So if you wager 0, you'll still have 7. But if you wager 5, you'll have 12. But if you lose, you'll lose that amount of points. So if Sneeze wins, but you wager 0, you'll still have 7. So it'll.
Okay, because I was gonna say like 5 or 6, but I didn't know if like what was my number I was supposed to go to. I guess the amount of numbers or the points I already have.
You're down 3, so that's the margin. But you don't know what Sneeze is going to wager, and he doesn't know what you're going to wager.
I'll text you.
Okay.
What was the category?
Sports franchises.
I'll wager 1.
Okay. Boy, do you want to wager your full points?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
8.
He said 8, but he only has 7 points.
I thought you said I had 8. Sorry.
Wagers are locked in. So, sorry, Sneeze, you can't.
Can we know what they did?
Yes. Boyd wagered 7. Sneeze wagered 3. So that's what we're working with here.
This is for the marbles, huh?
So do we
the
have
marbles.
the same question?
Yeah, it's whoever gets the most right.
You'll see, dude. You'll see.
Or actually, whoever. So you'll have 3 strikes again, and whoever's last one standing wins.
So
Name the
see,
last-
that's totally different, because if I knew that there's a chance that we both get it wrong, then I didn't know there had to be one winner.
Yeah, it's a little different,
That's
but
fair.
That's
fair.
what we're doing.
Update your wager then.
Because if I knew that, okay, if I can miss it and Boyd misses it, then
Right, I see what you're saying. Do you want to change your number?
yes, I do, because then my wager is worthless.
Okay, what do you
Yes,
want to
I do.
wager?
I want to wager 4, so that way if I lose, we're tied.
Okay. Sneeze is wagering 4, Boyd's wagering 7. Name the last 21 sports teams to be added to the 4 major U.S. pro sports leagues. Teams that change cities and nicknames are included in the list. And just pay attention to this note about Charlotte. NBA considers Charlotte's NBA franchise as one team that has been in Charlotte for the entirety of its existence. So those are the parameters.
Casey's in this also?
No, Casey's
No.
not.
Okay.
Sneeze, you're first.
So hold on. Why are we playing overtime if the score is not tied?
Because the wagering points bit.
But you can't go to overtime unless the score is tied.
Well, that's how Jeopardy works. The score's not tied, and they still wager amounts.
All right, let's play before he keeps thinking.
Yeah,
You're up 10 seconds.
I'm up?
Yeah.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Correct. Boyd. 5, 4,
The Colts.
3. Colts is incorrect. 1 strike for Boyd.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Rays is correct.
The Knights.
Be more specific, please.
The Vegas Knights. The hockey team.
All right, I'll take that. Correct.
He only said half of it.
Nope, I'm taking it.
Seattle Kraken.
Kraken is correct. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Twins.
1. Twins. Incorrect. 2 strikes for Boyd.
Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets is correct.
Oh my God.
5,
Texans.
4. Texans. Correct.
New Orleans Pelicans.
Falcons. Correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No answer in time. Sneeze is the winner.
Carolina Panthers. Arizona Diamondbacks.
Kingham.
Gingham. Avs.
Cleveland
Ravens.
Browns.
Nope.
Yeah, I said the fucking Colts.
Just a note, I'm not putting in the crowns on every time you did that. So
Panthers. Thrashers. Don't forget the Jackets.
the Thrashers and the Jets aren't the same team.
Okay, next time can I just make one request? Okay, as defending champion, can we? I'm all for surprises. Trust me, I'm all for surprises. But can we know the rules of the damn game before we play the game?
We did know.
We literally were on the quote last round, and then we played the overtime round when the score wasn't tied. That's ludicrous.
Great game, Connor.
Thank you.
It was a great game.
Oh,
I just want to know the rules before we play.
2 games created, one of them great.
That was a good one, Connor.
That's a fair gripe, Sneeze. I'll give you that.
I mean, like I said, I'm all for surprises and twists, and
Teams would have tried a little harder if he would have known that he could wager his points at the end, maybe.
Yeah, I stopped trying in the. I guess I was already out of the bonus round. Intermissions.
But hey, Boyd on the intermissions. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I was going off.
Yeah.
I mean, what was my percentage on my questions? And I fucked up the SportsCenter one and the Fortnite one, which I should have gotten, but I didn't.
Final score: Sneeze 14, Boyd 0, and Teebs 1. Boyd finishes in last. I'm just weak that he texted me 8 when his score was 7.
I thought you said it was 8. I thought you said he had 11 and I had 8, and Teebs had 2 or something.
It's okay. It just made me laugh.
Oh.
All right, I'm stopping sharing here.
Now my heart can return to our normal rate.
Sneeze, well done, bud. On the leaderboard.
We need to get Connor a win now.
Well, no, I think I'm better at writing than playing. 10 points in 12 rounds of niche hard questions is pretty good. And you didn't win the intermissions.
Yeah, well, and I mean the Christmas lyric one. Honestly, the last 2 days on the way to work, I was listening to 102.5 to listen to Christmas music, and then I got an off the wall lyric question of a verse that's not played.
Listen, you got to listen. You got to. It's played every time. You just don't listen to that part. It's part of the song. Yeah. You don't sing that part in kindergarten, maybe.
Is this still recording?
I'm not very good at my niche categories.
I don't like the niche.
Now I've learned actually I need to be more specific on what I say, like that cartoon mashup, and what else did I like the most?
So whenever you guys do your niches, whenever I'm making the questions, it's like if I'm given a narrow category, then I go deep. But if I'm given a broad category, I don't necessarily go deep.
The Office, I give you The Office, isn't it? That's hella broad. And you ask me.
But I know how well you know it. You're better off making a niche that I have no clue, like Boyd with Prison Break. I didn't know if that was a slam.
Well, I gave you Jersey Shore too, and that was hard.
Well, right. If you don't know it, you could give him a layup, or you could give him a super hard one. You don't know.
Right.
That's why whenever I make the questions, I didn't put movies and shit like that because I don't know what's a layup and what's not.
I didn't like doing the niches, but I wanted to do a version of the all niche. I like the regular format better.
I think I'd like the niche more if I specified my category better. But yeah, I like that. I like that format.
Well, and I hated it, but it was good for the game. Was the fact that you like locked in some categories because like I didn't want fucking TV and video games and shit like that in my thing or Christmas category. But I was like, well, fuck, I gotta pick something.
Christmas category, but Boyd's was dumb.
I liked Boyd's. That was
it's on Christmas.
I thought you would get that slam dunk.
I'm the only one
who
who got that
right away.
Christmas. You talking about me?
Holiday spirit.
I thought you would get the triple doubles.
No. That I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I thought it had to be Russ.
I thought for sure it'd be Jokic.
Well, I think he only played on Christmas like twice. But he could have got it though. But I thought for sure it'd be Russ, but
Russ had one, but it was
Kimba. Who was Kimba? Kimba had to be on the Knicks or something.
He was on the Knicks, yeah. It was actually 21.
Sheesh.
And Draymond was 18.
I liked it. Right. That was a fun format. I liked it.
Thanks for watching. Do you want to throw the slide?
I wouldn't mind getting Connor his niches in. That'd be I wouldn't mind writing one. We need to get Connor play. So next time we play, I'll write because you guys have all won. So give Connor his opportunity. You know.
We'll talk about it offline. Do you want to throw the slide up there?
Nah, that's all right.
All right, TY for watching.
Yeah. See ya.